feet in the air. That's weird.
I will cast.
The creature in the air is dead or dissipated. Your terminology.
It. We can't see it, right?
Correct.
But some people in the party can see it. I'm not one of them, but I do see the last place it was, the point in space.
Correct.
So I will attempt to cast glitter dust on that point in space.
I think you already did that.
Yeah, you did that last time.
Did I already?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was already covered. You guys got to see it. It is now dissipated / dead.
Oh well, shit. Then
Yeah, I think
in that,
you're
What hit
this
it?
guy.
in that case,
What
I
killed
will
it?
spend my turn just going back to Earth and landing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That dude's fast.
All right. Vinium and Bator.
Yeah.
Uh, let's see. Are we doing that together? I don't know how.
Well, you're both on the same turn, so
Okay.
technically Bator goes first.
What am I doing? Um. Well, we got out of the area. I remember that, and that means that I remounted him. So, he's not gonna do anything right now. So, anyways, so for my turn, I'm gonna tell everybody, the group of minions that I have around me, the whole bunch of 30, or not, it's not 30 of them.
No, it was more like
Do I have like
fucking
half
10.
of them? 10?
You got
10
like
got to
10
my
or
side?
so.
Okay, so
The majority of them went to the fucking
right
east.
side. Yeah. Okay.
Right side.
All right. So I'm going to yell out to all of them as loud as I can yell and say to spread out and to search outwards and away from the center area of where the explosions were going off, and the fucking where all the dead bodies, stay away from that shit. So, because I don't even know exactly what was happening right there. I had
Gotcha.
terrible rolls. So we're gonna spread out, and it's gonna be hands across this area. I would say, the desert, but yeah.
So, okay.
And then so as of right now, I'm going to move. Are we just moving along this map right now?
You can use it as reference.
Okay, so I'm gonna go out. Freehand. I'm gonna go out 10 that way, and then I'm gonna go up. So myself 40 feet that way, and then essentially just looking behind like any major obstacles that might be out there, rocks, tree fucking areas, because I see this one, so I assume there's other things like that around. And I'm just gonna use all 80 of Bator's speed and cover as much ground as I can, trying to find anything that might be hiding nearby. So.
All right. Chain Devil turn.
With no immediate threats, the Chain Devil continues to walk up the path as I directed him to, probably glaring at me. Like the salty, salty bitch that he is.
Salty.
All right, I just moved him 30 feet up the path. Did you
Outstanding.
want him to do a full movement?
Yeah, he's not doing anything else.
Left or right?
Left.
Okay. Li Zhang. Li Kang? Li Zhang.
Gang.
Krang?
Krang?
So I should be on my third round of my detect magic, and I should be able to see the strength and location of any aura that's around and 60 feet. You said that the floaty eyeball is dead, gone, dissipated. Besides fucking Chain Devil boy and this feller, 60 feet from me, can I see or notice any kind of magical aura?
Yes. You see two.
What am I looking at?
You see one right here on the ground.
Is that the blue gem that we
Yep,
looked at?
That's the blue gem.
All right, I remember that.
And then you see this guy right here.
Oh yeah, I remember him hiding in the wall. All right.
Forgot about
And which way are you headed again there, Vinium? You're headed north or south?
Went north and then north 40. So sorry, 10 west, north 40, and then like back to the east, like going around the top of it. 30. So because that'd be 80.
Okay. I'll look back at the people with me, which I should have at least one cart if I remember correctly.
There's one to your immediate right.
Yeah. And I'm going to instruct them, hey, follow exactly where I step. Do not step over here or get near it or it will explode. And I'm going to slowly creep my way north as well. I think I only got 30 feet myself, though.
Okay, well,
only
little
got
misconception here. The guys who are closest to you are more like 80 feet away from you.
That's fine. I'll point out directly where that is. Like, if you see any blue gems, stay the fuck away from them. That's what's causing these explosions here. We don't need any more deaths. Look for the enemy. Then I'll move my 20 feet. I see anything within 60 feet forward. I see anything within 60 feet forward. I see anything within 60 feet forward.
Roll a perception.
Yeah. Where are you, Spot? There you are. 19. Plus detect magic if anything's magical.
No.
Fucker, man. Just give it to me, Zach.
Nope.
Just give it to me.
Give it to me, baby.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Next on the tornado, we have your Haru. Do you want him to do anything?
He's gonna start making his way back towards me now that he's already healed. Vinium.
All right, we got the Artificer next.
I'm gonna start carefully heading north.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh no.
Are you sure?
Just commit, man. Just commit.
I'm gonna roll a spot check.
What are you looking for?
I mean, I mean, didn't Will's character yell that all that stuff out loud about the blue gems?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna look on the ground for blue gems.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna run. Oh, 17. Okay.
You don't see any.
Okay, I'm gonna carefully start heading the same direction everybody else is going, north.
Okay.
There we go.
Move your feet.
Okay. If it'll let me. How far is it up?
How do I grab in my person?
I'm gonna go about 25 feet. If it'll let me move my character.
Nope. Denied.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay. We go to the top of the round once again.
Yeah,
Okay, you know who it is, Mai.
it's me.
That's you.
Gonna
Yeah,
be
I'm trying to
my.
figure out how to grab and move my icon.
Are you on a phone?
Nope, I'm on the laptop.
Okay, well, all you have to be able to do is just click it. But if I'm the one who put it onto the map, then you probably can't. So what you need to do is go to your journal, click your name, and drag it onto the map.
Go to my journal. Of course. Okay, and then click my name and drag it onto the map. Oh, snap.
Oh, okay. Which one can you move?
Alright.
All right, deleting that one and giving you the status that you are flying, which was blue. We agreed on.
Yes. I'll be damned. It shows my hit points and my armor class. Look out, world. I'm coming through. Okay. Now, I'm going to. Boop-a-doop-a-doo.
Oh, you can roll a perception check since you're so high first.
Well, I landed.
Well, before you land, roll a perception check.
Oh. Okay.
Be a spot, excuse me. Been playing a whole lot of 5th edition lately.
You have.
Okay, let's see what I add to that. Something, an amount of numbers. But it's not going to be that much of a bonus. Uh, 18.
18. All right, I'll give it to you. As soon as Haru starts flying this way, it kind of gives you that, like, hey, there's a movement in that direction, so your peripherals kind of track it. But that's what keys you in on the cart that went in this direction. You see my angle here?
No, we got to zoom out. Okay, got it.
Okay, the cart that went in that direction, right?
Uh-huh.
You see another fucking orb thing starting to manifest above it as sprinkle magics begin to swirl and then coalesce a new shape just before it goes invisible.
Okay. I will glitter dust it.
Too far away. Unless you can give me an amount of footage.
Sure. 170 feet.
Well, they are 80 feet in that direction, so I think you just barely made it.
Outstanding. And I believe you roll a save. Let me double check. will save, Nick. Will saving throw.
Sure. And 16.
That's not going to overcome my spell DC.
Okay.
So you are blinded and visible to all.
Visible to all, cannot be blinded.
No, you are blinded and you are visible to all.
I am visible to all. I'm telling you this is true. I cannot
Oh,
be
you
blinded.
cannot be blinded. Oh, I got it. Okay. Got it. All right. And then I will fly closer to the thing.
All right. Just anybody who is on the map right now, you need to orient yourself to the northeast where that cart is. 80 feet from the map's edge is where they are, and you need to measure how much you are to that map's edge and then do the math because I'm not doing it for you guys.
Oh, right there. That's where we're doing
I
it.
can fly that.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Looks like
Well,
45 feet.
10.
And I'll shout out another one and point.
Alrighty.
40.
Mark another spell,
Like way up there. Ooh, what did I do? It's gone. My character's gone.
And you died. Ooh, spooky. And it's my turn. Which
Oh,
means that I fully manifested, which is no longer my turn. It is Batura's turn. Go ahead.
I can definitely get to him. No, I can't. Well, I can.
80 feet off screen.
80 feet off. Okay, so hold on. So to him would be
To that corner, yes.
90,
Would be
and then
90
another
feet.
80 feet.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna use Betor's full sprint and move 160. Can I do that?
Run. You mean the run feat?
Sure, run that.
Do you have the run feat?
Oh, you have to have the. Wait, what? He doesn't
Yes,
take
there
any.
is.
He doesn't take any other action. Doesn't make.
No, there. Okay, you're confusing
Yes.
things here. So stop trying to assume, and I'll tell you. Run feat. The feat. If he has a feat named run, he can run 5 times his movement.
Yeah. No, that's not it.
Okay.
Just
Then his
removing
full
double.
movement, if he has done no actions, his full movement, 2 movements, is his base times 2.
Yeah. So 160.
Yep.
Because his base is 80.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going 180 to that direction using. Well, scent is passive to him. So therefore going directly to that area where he would smell him at. I would assume, yes.
You're
Cannot.
correct.
Yeah. So. Yes. I don't know how close you want me to get, but yeah. I'm 100. What? So that was 90.
How is he going 80?
Is Betor's base speed is base speed, right?
No. A base speed for any horse or deer is definitely not 80. I'm trying to see where you annotated if he has a special ability that makes him different.
He's a legendary animal? Hold on. Let me pull that up.
I'm not doubting that there is something special that makes it where he can move 80, but you don't have it annotated at all, and that's things that you need to have on your sheet.
He is a template, a legendary. Well, we gave him the legendary horse one.
Yeah.
Well, let me find it.
So the legendary template, as I'm seeing it, does not add.
Do you know what kind of horse y'all based him off of?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the horses now.
Legendary horse, large animal, speed 80 feet.
Okay,
Off of 3.5 Monster Manual number 2.
gotcha. That's how you annotate that.
Okay. Type. Legendary.
Okay, so you moved 80 feet right there, or 90?
It was 90 to that point right there. I just didn't want to be on top of the whatever. And then another, what,
Okay,
70
So
after
you
that.
were officially on the new map.
Yes.
Put yourself right here.
Okay. I can do that.
Alrighty. You've done your full movement.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's for him.
So what do you do?
I'm gonna, I guess, well, tell all of these fucking men to spread out. So, and I'm gonna tell the guy driving the cart to take it north. So, and then tell them that he is in this general area to spread out and look for him. Or it. I can't say him, but it. Whatever's attacking us.
Okie dokie.
And that'll be, that'll be it for now. So
Chain Devil.
Yep, he is going to fuck off. I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't think I can end the spell the same way I can in 5e.
There's nothing
gonna-
that necessarily says that you can't.
Then he's just gonna go back to hell. I'm done with his punk ass.
Alright. So the way that summons work, unless I have a different way of approaching it, is that the spell manifests them and feeds off of your magical tether to the weave. So if you just stop caring about that spell, you stop feeding the spell, it dissipates at your will.
Outstanding. Outstanding. My will be done. I stopped giving a shit about this punk.
Alrighty,
No,
he's gone. We go to Will.
All right. Did we see a person or did we see another floating eyeball? I missed that part. Trying to get coffee. Sorry.
I don't know if it was shouted to you.
Well, he floated it up on glitter, so I should be able to see it.
Yes, 80 feet in the direction where the fucking freight train that is that deer just steamrolled. You can see a floating ball.
Floating fucking ball.
It is an invisible ball similar to the same one that you saw.
Mm-hmm.
How dare it be similar? It offends me.
All right, I'll go ahead and cast Cure Serious Wounds on myself, and then I'll move 30 feet in that direction, avoiding the blue gem. So it'll put me right at the edge here.
Okay.
That's it.
Haru?
He's following. He finally caught back up with me, and he'll perch on my shoulder, waiting for his next spell.
Alrighty. Going to the soldiery. You said get that cart to the north.
Yes. See how that goes.
Can only move 15 because there's only one fucking horse now.
I just wanted one driver essentially for it. Yep, everybody else did to dismount and get out and spread out.
Okay. Alright, 10. 30. 30. Ah! All right, it is Cordell. Your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna still head that direction towards everybody else.
All right.
I'm gonna. Where is that? Guess I'll carelessly just sprint over to the other side.
Alrighty. So you've traveled 60 feet.
Yes.
It's 50 feet from there. So...
I'll be like right on the corner of the map.
Yeah, you will. All right, go ahead and put your piece there.
All right. If you'll let me. Come on. Come on. Let me put it there. No. Fuck me? Okay. That's cool. That's cool, computer. Roger that.
Fighting with this computer.
It's Linux. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. Fuck. Okay, just put my fucking thing there.
Oh, okay. Let me do all the work for you. It's all right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I got you. I got you. Or do I?
Nani? Sweet. Oh, it'll let me move that one. Okay, let's see how it is.
right. We go to the top of turn again with Maya.
Yeah, I believe I'm on a phantom steed. I can't remember. So I'm just going to say that I'm not. And I don't see where the enemy is on this battle map unless he's next to this. There he is. Okay, that's the enemy.
That's
Got
who I'm
it.
using to annotate it. It's still the ball, but
Give the ball. Got it.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to try to move on to this battle map from the other battle map.
if you were at the edge, then it's 80 feet.
I'm not sure if I can get to the edge. If I'm mounted, then I can, but if I'm dismounted, then I cannot. Let's see. All right. Dismounted, I can make it with my full turn, using my action to move more.
Okay, you can make it to the map.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So now I am in the map.
All right, go ahead and drag your character over.
Yep. Somewhere around here or whatever. Or down here. Okay. And that'll end my turn.
Alrighty, now it's my turn.
I'm scared.
10.
Everybody roll a will save.
All right, you see it move all the way over here. It doesn't seem to have a. The odd part is to anybody who's in close proximity, like its eyeball, because it looks like a beholder, but without fucking the multiple eyes. It's just got the one eye on the basketball. It follows a specific string of soldiers and then follows them as they leave.
Awkward.
And then as soon as it gets above them, it opens its mouth, looks up into the air, and begins to spray those familiar little glitters all over the place.
Oh no.
Are they blue?
Nope, they are red this time. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they are blue.
Nice.
Correction. Those are blue. The second spell that comes off as soon as he finishes his round is red. You see a red shimmer. And you, being the spellcaster, notice that it did 2 spells at once. That completes its turn. Bator.
Am I getting any other sense off of this area? Drawing me
I don't
anywhere
know.
else?
Roll a survival.
Okay. Let's see. Extraordinary ability lets a creature detect approaching enemies, sniffs out hidden foes, and tracks by the sense of smell. A creature with the scent ability can detect opponents by the scent of smell, generally within 30 feet or upwind 60 feet, downwind 15. Trying to see if it gives me any additional. So, creature can with the track feet and sense.
check.
Survival. What is that? Survival is a wisdom. +2. So. $11.
No.
Yeah.
Do not smell anything.
All right.
However, you do smell something a bit different.
Okay.
You are normally accustomed to being around soldiery, and with the soldiers there is a acute smell of gym locker and musk.
Right.
And the only person that seems to be powdered or perfumed is the floating gnome to the south. However, this time, Tor smells a distinct perfume, not belonging to the gnome.
Okay. Who does it belong to? Or is it just...
But let me psychically give that answer to your
Sweet.
dear.
All right, cool. Well, I want Betor to start going towards the interesting smell. So that's essentially what I'm going to use him for now. So that and transportation. Yeah.
Oh, okay. The interesting smell is in this location.
We're not walking anywhere near where the eyeball is. We're not going into there.
You don't want to go over there.
No. We're never mind. We're gonna... I mean, we'll move closer. Let's say that. We'll move closer. That's what we'll do. That's it. That's all we're gonna do for now. Yeah. So until I can pinpoint something else. Yeah. So for, I guess, my turn, I'm going to have all the soldiers take, or like use their bows to shoot at the eye, even the ones out here in this. So
Okay.
and then
Not all of them are equipped with bows.
Okay. That's not what it says on their sheet. But okay. How many are equipped with their bows and how many are not? That way I can, or yeah.
All of them are equipped with.
All right. So yes.
Yes, all of them can fire at this at your order.
All right, and then as soon as they fire, I'm telling them, as soon as you fire, to like move out, 30 feet. So, and spread out even more.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it for me. So for now, I'm just trying to guide them around and try to keep them spread out and not clumped up and fucking, yeah, all the information that I have until I can find the...
All right, Will, it's your turn.
I will move another 30 feet onto the map, which will put me here. Let me throw down my thing here for you. Damn it, wrong tool. I will cast Snillic Snowball.
Ooh.
And I am going to throw a frozen ball of ice at this thing for a ranged touch attack.
All right. Oh, that definitely hits.
24.
That definitely hits.
Floating eyeball.
Hits the floating
It
eyeball.
deals 13 points of cold damage as another ice ball forms in my hand.
All right.
And I'm going to start yelling at the guys, get the fuck away from the floating eye.
Okay. Does Haru
They
do
can't-
anything?
Yeah, they can't see this stuff. No, Haru does not do anything.
All right, the
Does not
soldiery.
do-
Only one of them turns and faces the eye to do as ordered, as the other ones are too scared to do so.
I believe that.
Except as soon as they get to... Apparently I put that foliage in the wrong fucking layer. As soon as they get to this point, they fucking come across a barrier. And in their panic, they fall prone because they clash against it.
That makes sense.
I'm
All
going
right.
to laugh at them.
Alice.
That would be funny.
All right. God. Put you in the proper layer here. Oh my god, I put all these on the wrong fucking layer. I'm so ashamed. I hate this app because of my own inadequacies.
So just like Ark.
Excuse me. That one stays and shoots. And... oh, this one does not fall prone.
He's light on his
Kid.
foot.
Okay. This guy continues to, regardless of your order to help, this guy takes it upon himself to fucking make sure that the horse and carriage are okay because they've already lost 2 fucking horses. So he goes off map
Okay.
with the carriage.
I'll handle that later. In a good way. I respect his decision, but at the same time, sad.
You notice it was your supply sergeant.
Yeah.
Who's probably
Good,
looking at the
good.
new inventory sheet that's just panicking.
Nate, what are you doing there?
I signed for those horses.
Too close to home. Too close to home, gentlemen.
Oh my
We have to draw a
god.
line somewhere. Okay, guys.
I feel like there's a story behind here that I'm missing, but I can put a few pieces in there together.
He, it's simple. He's just a supply sergeant. That's what he is. That's what Nate is.
So you would deny a fucking first sergeant telling you to go and fight because you're looking at your fucking inventory like, I don't want to lose this.
Yeah, because
I'm
that's his
signed for
job.
it all."
Exactly. Yeah. It hits.
Oh.
It hits like right on his fucking doorstep. Like.
Look, Top.
yeah. I'm gonna need you to back off. I don't need you to tell me how to do my job, Top.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, is this the best use of my time?
No. Alright, short bows. Oh! Oh!
Nice.
Okay, so first things first. You notice that this one, he goes to pull the string back, and the string snaps and hits him in the face.
Yeah, of course it does. You son of a bitch. What do we talk about? Weapons maintenance.
Weapons maintenance.
This one fires an arrow, and it hits true to target. This one
Because he
fires an
did
arrow
weapons
and
maintenance.
does not hit true to target.
It's one of the other guys.
This one shoots and critical hits this guy. Well, that's dumb.
They're well equipped, not well trained.
No, they're decently trained. Decently.
I don't know,
Decently.
basically.
I'm re-rolling that for a crit. Okay, so a total of 8. And then 6. Alright. Ouch. Okay. See if I got anything else up my sleeve here.
Your arm.
Yeah, definitely got that. 17 misses. This guy fires at this guy and misses. And now it is Dia's turn.
I'm gonna go to the edge of this circle. Right there. Far away is that? Oh, not far at all. Okay. Then. Yeah, let me move it. No, I don't want. Okay, I'm outside of the circle.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna withhold any other actions.
Okay. Interesting. Top of the round again.
Okay. Now that I'm within 75 feet of him, boop, 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 I'm going to try to Hadouken.
Okay.
And this one's going to be different because I'm going to try to do it through roll 20.
Ooh. Ooh.
As I play this campaign,
Risque.
So he's choosing
endeavor
death.
to learn how to use roll 20. So if I click this button and then hit submit, it should auto do the things, right?
Whoa.
So all you submitted to me is basically the what it does.
Fuck. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm still learning.
No, hold on. Okay, so you did your automatic concentration check, which is dismal for a fucking magic missile anyway. And 5 missiles go out and strike their target, so you're good.
No, this isn't a magic missile spell.
Oh,
So that's
well then you
built
fucking
wrong.
suck.
That's fundamentally built wrong in the thing.
All spells are just variations of magic missile.
I attack the darkness.
I can't argue with that.
What would it give me? Okay. I'm just going to look at my touch attack. Range touch attack bonus. Okay, there it is. Then I will come back here and I will just manually roll it.
Sounds in it. I'm sorry, baby. I mean, I put the filter in. I don't know why it does that.
You better be sorry.
30 to hit.
Does a 32 hit? Yes, it hits.
Outstanding.
In a field.
It's him, his son, it's his granddaddy. It's his ancestors.
So I'm gonna attack the orb, Hadouken, for 24 damage of acid.
All right, that's 24 damage. You Hadouken it. It looks hurt.
Outstanding. This is shit. Okay. And now on my turn.
All right, my turn. So it is. The eyeball is looking directly at this soldier. Nobody else. The glitter finally gets to come down on all these fuckers, and you notice that this guy disappears. Right here. He disappears. He disappears. He disappears. He disappears.
Oh
He
my.
disappears.
have been
And they
chosen.
all come back dead. Same as before. However, as soon as the glitter touches this one, you notice that a shimmer happens, and a giant golden sphere covers the guard, the trooper, the footman, and it looks like a dragon's head, a golden dragon's head in shape, but spectral, as it covers the entity that the entirety of the footman. And the spell, the little flakes of glitter falling down out of the air, wash over the sphere like sparks in a welding shop over sheet metal. And then it dissipates.
True believer of Akatosh.
And since I did that, those guys died righteously. I'm going to do my attack. Just get right up good. And I fucking miss! Alright. Fucking beam comes out of the eye and just misses that soldier. My turn's over. Ator.
I'm gonna try another survival check to see if I can smell anything as I'm gonna move. I'm gonna draw a fucking thing. Okay, just so you know, since everybody's focused on that.
Rob says, fuck this battle. I'm leaving. I'm out.
I'm out, motherfuckers.
Yes, the
Actually-
real reason why wizards are feared. Ah, this battle's going poorly. Teleport.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. $45. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use all of his fucking movement. I'm gonna do nothing but 160 fucking movement again, and try to fucking sniff out this fucking area as far as I can fucking get. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sure.
So, fucking 20. Not natural 20, but you know.
Nothing.
So just an eye. Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Fucking cool.
Sorry.
No, it just is what it is.
Moving on.
He ended over there, so.
Alright.
I'm gonna tell, for my action, I'm gonna tell these 3 to spread out. One to move closer, one to stay, and then one to move out over here, while simultaneously firing at that on their turn. So, seeing I can't physically do anything, not unless I have something to hit. So all I can do is guide. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Gotcha. So long as that thing is in the fucking air, I'm
Yeah,
useless.
yeah. That essentially is what it is. All I can do is guide soldiers. So
That's how I feel.
You feel like the fucking Skyrim guy. Whenever you're fighting dragons for the first time, is this what this amounts to?
Yeah.
Get down here!
like I can't do anything else. And it is what it is. So.
Alright, it is now Will's turn.
20 to hit the eyeball. I'm going to make my way up this way. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, well, you hit it.
Another 13 points of cold damage.
You see it dissipate. The circle dissipates as well.
I'm just gonna eye that soldier that was left. Like, start heading north. Follow the captain.
Okay.
I'm eyeballing him all funny now.
Alright. The soldier looks at you, has a big old smile as you unleash the spell, but then you say that and the frown suddenly turns in on the soldier.
What do you mean I have extra duty?
Haru doing anything?
He's still with me.
Alright. The soldier moves, doesn't run, just because it doesn't want to seem like doing anything bad. 30. But I will move out of the circle, so I'll be right there. I'll put a yellow on him so you can annotate and it doesn't disappear into the crowd. And Cordell, your turn.
So the circle dissipated, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is dissipated.
I'm just gonna follow along. Yeah, I'll go. I'm not gonna sprint, but I'm gonna just. No, you know what? I'm spraying. 60 feet. About right there. Can I move my person? Okay, I can't move them. Okay, yeah, that's all my actions.
Sweet. Top of the round again.
Okay, here we are playing this fun cat and mouse game.
But are you Tom or are you Jerry?
Okay. I'm gonna go back to here. And I'm gonna Hadouken him again.
Okay, well, whenever he Hadoukened, was Hadoukened by the other spellcaster, he just dissipated, so there is no body.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Okay. 11.
11. You didn't need that much, because you know this intimately. These things are summoning like they're familiars.
Okay. Well, Ra-cha-cha. I don't have see invisibility or any of that shit as a spell. So I'm just gonna yell over to the naked crusader. What's the plan here? Are we? What are we doing next? Are you gonna get these men together and we can just head out? And that'll end my turn.
Yeah.
We lost our DM.
All right. Well, you know. Okay.
I'm the DM now.
No,
Yeah.
I'm the DM now.
Well, to be perfectly fair, I'm the closest one to being DM because I could just hand him my headset.
That's true.
Okay, what was said? I got here. What's the plan here? And then my drivers took a dump.
No, that's pretty much.
We
Was
turned
it.
against
He said,
you.
yeah. He said that was the end of his turn. So.
Well, actually, it's my turn.
Yeah. There you
So
go.
you can
I will. I'm fine
I'm
with
gonna
that.
cast another spell at the risk of all these spellcasters trying to find my location, and in front of Bator stands a 5'8" humanoid shape with a silver mask etched in the form of a owl. If you have knowledge history, I will allow you a check, or knowledge nobility.
Okay.
They are cloaked almost like a robe, but more of like Darth Vader's cape and tassels.
Knowledge
Underneath,
history.
the only other color is the same type of engraved silver as a chess piece. Nothing more.
16 for me.
For knowledge history,
Yes.
you have that, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have a chance.
Same.
You don't know much about this group, but you've heard of their names. The Silver Masks, or the Owls of Fate. It's an assassin order.
And they are failing.
The humanoid in front of you holds up a hand to Bator and yourself, showing no sign of any weapon being regarded, or brandish, excuse me.
Like he's saying, like halt, like a stop.
Yeah, like parlay, halt, whatever.
Okay. I'm going to dismount and ready myself with my shield. So. And be like.
So considering I
fuck.
can hold my action, I will allow you to do so because you're on the next turn anyway. So yeah, you can dismount. I am not leaving combat, by the way. So
Yeah, well, that's why I've ready my shield, so that way, you know. I'm going to simply ask, why do you keep attacking us? And then see where it goes from there.
a sultry voice, clearly male, speaks back to you, sounding maybe 20, 30. Not very gruff, but a bit more of somebody who is born into wealth, perhaps. Simply points in the direction of the soldiers at your back. Give me that one, and I will haunt you no more.
Talking, the one that the shit happened with.
Yeah. Sure, that's what he probably means.
Well, you said he pointed in that direction.
Yes, he pointed in that direction.
Okay. Yeah, I can't do that. That's not gonna happen. That's my decision, and I will live with that. So I am going to.
I hope you don't require sleep.
All right. attack. If the attack hits, I am. Are you so okay? Is it my turn?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay.
I reserve my action, but I'll allow you.
Okay. I'm going to use Mountain Tombstone Strike and swing on him.
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh.
Uh, is my game breaking? Oh no, there it is.
I don't know.
Full attack. So 32 to hit, 31 to hit, 11, 19.
They all hit, and then phase right through.
Oh, super
And
good.
as the spell
Fuck yeah.
dissipates, you see a small floating scarab that is like the size of your thumbnail. The ruby crystal at its core shatters, and it falls down to the ground inert, and the visage is gone.
Okay. Well, that's that. So you're yelling that at me? Oh, he said it. Oh, is the scarab still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I'll do what he says and pick it up.
You have a small scarab statuette or carving made of silver. It is the size of your thumbnail. The ruby that was at its core on its back has shattered
Right.
and is worthless.
Okay.
But the silver is worth a silver.
All right. I'm gonna yell out to everybody to fuck. Get your
Heard him,
distance.
guys.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody, take get. Let's see. This is gonna slow everything down. 20 feet in between everybody and not walking on the path because of the bullshit that we just went through on the path. And we are not, and we are gonna do the army thing and fucking, walk fucking 30 feet off the path, fucking in the direction of travel, as long as we're not getting attacked. I want all of the men to ready their bows for anything that does pop up. We will immediately knock an arrow, and we are immediately going to fire upon, anything that resembled possible eye or similarly cloaked and masked figure.
Well, the only reason why I'll allow this giant monologue of orders
Yeah, sure.
is because I am now exiting combat.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, okay. Fair enough.
Everybody is free. You have lost
I don't feel free.
5 more troops.
So my detect magic is still up.
You can detect magic in the vicinity of where that visage was, but as soon as the scarab shattered, there was no more magic.
Okay. So wouldn't have been able to catch him. He's more than 60 feet. So, but just anything 60 foot around us, and I'm going to keep it up for the
I am
remainder,
fully
probably.
aware everybody has all their sensories going on, whether it's the
Oh, yeah.
60-foot smell or it's the 60-foot aura. I am very well aware of that. You see
I'm
nothing.
I'm looking,
He looks hard.
and I'm actually going to stay by Footman Gold Dragon here. while we do our little march.
Yeah. So, yeah, if we're out of combat or fucking right, we're all fucking high alert. We still need to, well, gather what we fucking can gather. So, as much as I don't want
Yeah,
to
I'd
stay
say
in the
gather
area.
weapon and armor, whatever's quick to take off the dead. We're not going to be able to, carry all of our dead, but use the footmen to pick up what weapons and armor we can gather. Same with the carts, what carts and horses we still have. And we need to keep marching towards the wall. At least find somewhere to hunker down.
Yeah, we will send people
Are
back.
you going to bury or burn your dead?
I want to put them in the cart, is what I want to do.
So do you order your troops to put all the dead into the carts?
Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, your travel time is also halved
Yeah.
unless you get rid of one of the carts because you lost 2 horses during that.
Yeah.
Do we have enough room to facilitate all of the equipment?
In 2 carts, yes, you do not have enough room to facilitate the corpses.
Well, Captain, I can suggest that we get all of the equipment into one and then make one big pyre out of the cart, pile all of our dead into the cart and burn it along with it.
Okay.
Ultimately, it's your call whether
Yeah.
you want to bring the bodies with us or...
No, that's fine. We can do that. And do we have any
So
holy men around us?
In your inventory, you can add armor, swords, and bows matching the number of dead that you lost. And if you decide that you want to take their possessions, you got to let me know.
Yeah, we're going to take all possessions. If we're going to take the time to disrobe them of armor, we might as well take all possessions. And I'm going to task, yet again, the inventory sergeant with keeping names of these people with personal items. Hopefully we can return some of the personal items to family members. So as we're disrobing, he's going to be marking this stuff down.
Okay, you do not have enough room to facilitate the extra belonging.
What are they carrying? I don't need their...
Well, you basically decided to abandon their rucksacks, but if you're taking all of their equipment,
more personal equipment,
okay,
Their
then
clothes I
that's
don't
fine news enough.
need.
Do you want to keep you want to annotate each one how much money they had on them, or do you want to collect that?
That can be spread out through the wealth if the soldiers wish to take their friends' money.
All right.
I'm not worried about that. I'm more worried about hurrying up, getting personal items to possibly send back to the dead's family, gathering up the equipment because we need that at the wall, burning the dead so they don't come back to bite us, and then being on our way as quickly as possible.
The dead are gonna come back and bite you?
Yeah, possibly.
What have you lived through?
All of it.
I lived a long time at the wall.
I'm gonna speak loudly and ask if there's anybody that is more
Religious.
attached, more attached to the religious realm than to say some words for the pyre and all the dead. So that way
All
it's
right.
not weird and just burned him and left.
There's plenty of people who are religious. It's
Okay.
probably the good reason why you decided to at least let them die, or be buried in some way, funeral rites in some way.
Yeah.
This will take you about 4 hours, though.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Okay.
How many are dead?
We have 14 dead and 2 horses gone. So
While the soldiers are working, us need to be patrolling, make sure these individuals don't come back and bite us in the ass.
Yeah, we need to do some questioning with Homeboy. So he can be the one that comes with us. With the Golden Man.
Mm.
Golden Dragon
Yeah,
Man.
I'll reserve most of my questioning until we're in a safer location.
No, why do I keep doing
While I
this?
do have questions for him, I would prefer him working at this point if he's still working.
He's working.
Yeah, even if he is a traitor, at least we can use his hands for the time being.
You think he's a traitor?
No, I don't know exactly what he is, but I'm not taking it off the scales just yet.
Alright.
If they want him for a reason, whether he's valuable to them outside of his knowledge or he's working with them and they're trying to get him out.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, we can talk later then. Sounds good. I trust you, as per always, Li Zheng.
Explicitly.
Decision.
While these guys are doing their whatever they do, I'm going to burn a pearl of power, and I'm going to call my mount to me.
All right. Your nightmare?
Yeah.
All right.
Your fucking nightmare.
Okay, so everything goes well. You have plenty of people that are on alert. You got half working, half on alert, doing the sentry thing. You got a fucking robot. I need the robot to, if you're going to be doing sentry stuff or working, you need to tell me right now. It's okay, Cordell. I knew you weren't playing anyway.
Happens every time.
He thought it was a good time to get pizza rolls.
Punk ass.
Okay, channel of shame real quick. We're just going to send you there.
Nice. Nice.
Mic problems?
Yeah, I want to...
Can't hear you if you are trying to talk. There you go.
Have
Seems
you
we're
tried
having
putting
problems.
gas in the car so they can drive?
Gotcha.
Hey, Zach, do we have enough material? I'm assuming we do, but to kind of make like a makeshift like semi-cover tent thing.
Well, you already have tent coverings for your carriages.
Okay, all right. I want to
And
climb
you have
inside.
a command tent
Okay.
that is brought with you.
All right. Yeah. No, I want to climb inside. And
There's no
rig-
room. Both of these carriages are stacked to the gill.
Damn it.
Am I heard now?
Yes, you are
Yes.
heard now. I need
okay.
I need a spot and listen check from you if you're going to be standing sentry. Otherwise, tell me you're working.
Okay, before I was gonna do that I was gonna see if there was an adequate bow or crossbow I could add to my inventory.
Yes.
Well, there's fucking
We have 14 of them.
14 short bows.
Oh, sorry,
that
sorry.
No longer
Let-
have.
13 because one snapped his bowstring like a dick bag, before he died. So.
He didn't die. That
Oh,
guy's
that
still
that one.
alive.
Fuck him.
Well, he's got to replace his bow
He
anyway.
he gets to
Fuck.
keep his broken string. No, I'm kidding. I want him to have a good one. So fuck. All right.
Are you telling me the one that rolled a natural one broke his bowstring because of the lack of weapons maintenance is also the potential traitor?
No.
No,
No.
it's not.
No, not
man,
him.
They're
he
not
was
one and the
about to
same.
get fucked. That man was gonna low crawl to the fucking wall.
All right. So okay.
So, alright, I'll grab one of these bows and then
What I,
All right. Well, he is not paying attention, so you only have the protection of your standard infantryman.
can
I
you not
would-
hear me?
He chose
Why are
to
my
ignore you
timers
because
not
you're
working?
speaking quietly instead of talking out loud.
yes, you are grabbing a bow. That's
Yes,
what.
and then I was gonna do my spot and listen check.
No,
Okay.
no, 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 not allowed. Okay, give me your spot.
I'm gonna put on one of these armors, by the way.
Okay. You have Imperial chainmail.
Okay,
If that's the
alright.
case.
Yeah, I just need something because I'm naked. I don't like it.
There is a few people looking at you with
Yeah, I understand.
some
Yeah.
judgmental
Yeah,
gazes.
completely
but otherwise,
understand.
nobody questions you.
Understand. Yeah, got it.
All right.
Yeah, essentially what I was trying to do is just grab some like overhead cover, and have like Li Jing like sit here with a map, and us go over the map and talk about kind of the best way to go about this. That's all. So, I want to try to
Well, I
avoid
think-
most obstacles and stay off the path is essentially what I want to do.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the best bet for us at this point.
Now,
you know,
Cordell,
rather-
with your listen check,
Uh-huh.
you do take notice that there is an oddity in the air. In that the wildlife is not as active around you guys anymore.
Okay. I'll just keep that to myself right now until
Okay.
something else happens.
You can get moving right now if you want to. We're at the 4-hour mark.
Oh, then yeah, we're fucking
yeah.
leaving.
Yeah, I
Within
want.
that 4 hours, we could have already discussed this, but
Yep.
I,
Yeah.
I would have definitely agreed. You know, stay off the road. Let's head towards either the nearest town, or straight towards the wall, depending on how much time we have left.
Yeah.
I would also ask for Mai's experience in this to see if he has any kind of knowledge of the land, anywhere that he may know of, a small cave, anywhere we can possibly get to on our trip towards the wall.
Why are we looking for a cave?
Just anything for potential cover. If we can't make it to the wall quickly, I would like to at least have safe spots that we could go to and defend, not being out in the open like we were just caught.
Yes.
I don't have any magics that would let us not be out in the open while traveling.
Aside
Right.
from your, but that won't accommodate our horse and buggies, though, will it? I mean, it's only a doorway.
True. I mean, we could fit a horse through the door, but not a cart.
Right.
By the way, I spoke early on. I need to make this correction. You guys will not be making this trip in 4 days. It's a month.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that it's going to take us more time to get there.
Go, let's go.
Yeah, they can hear you, baby.
Okay.
No, don't touch. Daddy's playing. Yeah, we're gonna keep moving forward.
I'm aware. There's nothing's going on that I can report. So, if you guys want to continue to talk amongst yourselves for the walk, otherwise I'm just gonna log another half a day of travel, and then I'll go to the nighttime section.
Yeah, go to the nighttime section. That's my vote.
All right, so nighttime comes up. You guys make camp. NCOs put up their rotational schedules to the first sergeant, and everything seems fine.
We didn't
I'll
find any
cast my
kind of.
gift of mansion
I-
and feed everybody.
I'm personally freaking out right now. I just want to make that known because he said, "I hope you don't have to sleep," and I'm
Well,
like, I'm
I'm
super
gonna
fucking
bring that
on guard
up
and
as
nervous.
well,
Meow, 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 meow.
that man, I don't want to leave those carts outside, but we should definitely. It sucks. We're gonna do the army thing of unload and load every night into that magnificent mansion.
I mean, I would say yes, but it wasn't. They weren't necessarily after any of the equipment. So
No, they're after the person, but the equipment is still our mission. While I agree that I don't think they're out to try and destroy what we're doing, I think they can take Footman Magic Dragon over here, which, you know, now that we have the mansion, we can definitely question him tonight. I think that them affecting our movement and our main mission for this fella is definitely a possibility and more likely a probability. So we still need to get these to the wall. You know, we still have to get to the wall and help them figure out what's going on beyond the wall, where these man, so much has happened. I completely forgot that we're on a mission for literal gods at this point.
yeah.
So we definitely need to get this to there in a timely manner, but at the same time, we have to do that mission, regardless of why they want, you know, this guy.
Speaking of this guy, the Dragon Warrior, as I don't really have another name to call him at this point,
Yeah.
is in front of you, First Sergeant, and he takes a deep bow. First Sergeant, I would like to take first watch. I feel dishonored.
No,
My whole
well,
squad is dead.
yeah, and for some reason it's after you, so yet no, you're not taking first watch. Matter of fact, come here and sit down.
He sits down awkwardly. By the way, are you guys in the command tent or are you out and about?
If it's nighttime and we've got everything set up, I'd say that we're inside of the magnificent mansion, and we've led the horses inside this doorway.
So, in the magnificent mansion, as Nathan has annotated in this long corridor, are you at the foot table that is beside the fireplace? Is that where you've kind of like, this is where the first sergeant and the CO kind of congregate? Because it's two long table-like rows, like similar to the Hogwarts, you know, main area where they hold their meetings and their food, except instead of 4 columns, it's just 2. And then at the foot where the teachers would be, it's just one big table in front of a fireplace.
So we'll leave that up to
I'll
Nathan. It's his
post a
house.
picture. I'll post a picture for people's visual aid.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's Nathan's house, wherever he wants to place us. I would like majority of the soldiers at the where we enter into the front room, you know, that first room, to where if need be we can get out quickly.
I post a picture into.
Too late.
Okay.
Gotta be quicker on the draw.
I'm not as proficient in the tools as Zach.
I'll put it into character, in character chat only. That seems appropriate.
So when I generate the mansion, I can generate it with as many tables as I want, or so I can add or remove tables per casting of the spell.
Right. So is this what we walk into? Like it opens up into this?
Yeah, so this is right. So you come in from the bottom
Yeah.
to a 10-foot by 10-foot door,
Oh, okay.
and you
Could we not fit the carts into a 10-foot door?
a double row of tables, and then Mai always goes to the head table and eats his meal there,
As he should. It's his house.
which is with his back to the fireplace. And then there's 5 doors in the back.
How many
And then
how many chairs are at the main table? Is it just one?
just one.
So my
Fuck
question,
yeah. I love it.
my question for Nathan and Zach really is: if he has a 10 foot by 10 foot door, if he has a 10 foot by 10 foot door, would he be able to walk the?
Oh my goodness, Stella.
Pterodactyl has spoken.
She has spoken.
We can't get the carts in, but we can get livestock.
Which they're broken in military like workhorses, so it's easy to just annex them to a corner and they'll be all right.
Yeah, I can generate it with a table missing and a pile of straw.
Yeah.
If we would have discussed it pre-spellcast.
I don't mind that you guys have discussed it pre spellcast. If you want to just annotate exactly how you want to fit everything in this, that doesn't need to be predetermined. All right. So I'm not gonna settle on that minor of details.
Sure. Yeah, I appreciate you not making me draw like 19 different versions of this, depending on what might be needed.
Yeah.
Shit.
All right. Whew.
All right, so yeah, we could. The carts have to stay outside. I'm worried about these assassins destroying the carts and us not being able to transport the majority of the gear that the wall needs for reinforcements. So, where's Dayu?
I mean,
I'm
Dayu,
outside.
you around us?
I'm outside as a sentry.
Okay, because that's definitely where I would ask you to be, since you don't need sleep.
So if you got a question, you would have to come up there.
I'm gonna suggest that we post at least 3 people out there with him, 2 to help, fight in case he does get attacked, and 1 to immediately break off and run inside the door to alert the rest of us.
yeah.
Any objections to that?
Okay.
No.
No.
Fine to me.
No objections. Before I go to bed, I'm going to go out there, outside the mansion, and cast. Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Wall of Stone. Just to create kind of another barrier around wherever in their military position it makes sense to add a wall.
Okay.
Because you might as well burn a spell slot before bed.
I could use move earth to build a trench around us as well.
Then nightly fortifications are easy with move earth and wall of stone available.
Correct. Very nice.
My wall of stone is. Let me see here. 70 feet long and 10 feet high.
Excellent. You can make an easy horseshoe defensive shape from the door of your mansion. So that'll up the defense a lot.
Dynamite.
Then I dug my trench around the mansion, all around the camp.
Sweet. One of the soldiers comes up to you and asks if you would be so kind as to dig a latrine with that Move Earth skill of yours.
Certainly. I did that.
All right, so we got everything prepared. Your first night of after a threat from an assassin order. No, which no comment.
It's not a big deal, I guess.
It's fine. It's fine.
We are going to question NPC.
All right,
Yeah.
the Dragon Warrior is sitting in the fucking chair that you left him at.
All right, Captain, would you like to go first?
You notice that this person is not even removed their helmet yet.
You fucking took the words out of my mouth. I was gonna say, remove your fucking helmet.
Don't be suspicious.
I'd like to cast a
Be
spell.
suspicious.
Sir, I would request that I not remove my helmet. I have a birth defect. It's embarrassing.
I give no fucks.
Yeah, if you're good enough to fight beside me, you're good enough to remove your helmet.
It's out a huge sigh. Stands up from the chair.
It's a woman.
Undoes the belt. Puts the sword with the sheath onto the table away from him so he doesn't seem threatening, and then removes the helmet. And everybody in the entire room who looks over immediately gets up, stops what they're doing, and bows before the individual in front of them. And you see the ninth prince standing in front of you.
I fucking
Is this the nice one that was hanging out with us?
Yes.
I fucking immediately fucking get up and fucking do this
Yeah.
goddamn fuck.
We'll bow as well.
He panics immediately. No, please stand up. You are my commander.
I'm going to stand up.
I want to say so many bad things.
Yeah, right? Like, no, I'm the commander. I can say these bad things, right? No, I'm kidding. Alright.
Oh. Sire, with all due respect, why are you here?
He looks around to the other people in the room.
I'm going
And-
actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to stop and be like, wait,
Yep.
all of you get the fuck out.
Yes. Yep. I was going to stop you from. Yes. Good.
Everybody immediately gets up and begins filing out. They're not even going to be a part of this. And the few
I've
that
been
do
in that
are
situation.
grabbed by their friends who know better. And
Well.
you are in an empty hall. The only ones here is yourselves, the prince, the maker of this mansion, Footman you, for
Oh,
some
oh.
reason, because he
Footman
still
you
has
needs
standing
to go.
orders to stay by first sergeant.
Footman U is leaving.
Footman you is leaving now.
Just the three of us.
All right. And in case you needed to remember, it's Jilo. Jilo Chin is the name of the prince in front of you.
Jello chin.
Yes, Jello Chin.
Shot.
You caught me in my play of words.
And we don't have a handout for him, huh?
The ninth and youngest prince of the Chin line. He has no claim to the throne, with his eldest brothers already laying claim, and maneuvering was rendered impossible when the gods took the throne after the celestial mandate.
Yeah. He's the ninth, but how many are still above him? 'Cause
Two.
Yeah.
There is only 2 alive. The others are all dead.
Well, it goes without saying in my brain that they are securing their. Wait, wasn't he the favorite among the gods, though?
No. You are
I thought-
thinking of somebody different.
Okay. Because you had the people's champion, and then you had the one that was supposed to be in line. That's the two brothers.
The
correct?
2 that you have met, I will refresh your memory, which you can go to the Qin dynasty line and you will see them, is Dong Hai Qin and Kylo Qin.
I don't have a Qin dynasty line.
Ah,
Yeah.
allow me. I will change that for you.
Thank you, sir.
Same.
All players
Yes, thanks.
save.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah. There we go.
Ooh.
Cool.
Hello, Kylo Chen. You are the 7th son.
Damn, sexy picture. Okay.
Right?
Dong Hai Chen. You are the 3rd son. Which one was the...
They call me Don Low.
I am correct in remembering that one was like the people's champion that
Nate.
everybody wanted, and one was the next in line, which I think is the Dong Hai next in
Dong Hai
line.
is next in line. Kylo is the people's champion. He's that super charismatic one that you all kind of liked.
Yeah, that's right. But this youngest one who's with us, the 9th son, he's the one that came in and like had dinner with us and all that shit, right? Or was that Dong Hai?
No, that was Kylo. That's the
Or Kylo.
charismatic
Yeah,
one.
that's what I meant. Where did we meet this guy then?
I don't
The
think
ninth
You only
son.
met him in passing. You've
Yeah.
never spoken with him.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep, nope. Question stands then. Why are you here?
He doesn't want to answer, but he's kind of pressed, so he just takes a second, gathers his thoughts, and with your patience, he then addresses it. I have no aspirations for the throne, and both of my brothers regard me as someone who can't challenge them. So I wanted to strike out on my own and at least write my own destiny in some way.
Can respect that. I did that.
And I had to take a guise because if I were to leave the Imperial Palace, I would be stopped.
Well, sire, someone knows you left.
It'll be far too late by the time they determine where it is that I have gone.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they are clear. Somebody sent somebody to kill you, sir.
You think that this attack on our convoy was all for me?
They pointed in the direction.
No.
So if it wasn't for you or the other 3 that was standing around you, it was one of you 4. Whenever I spoke to the masked man. So.
No, I had clear eyes on him whenever I was attacking the eye. The eye looked at him. He glue golden dragon.
Yeah.
Like whether he was the eye was putting some kind of protection spell on you so you didn't poof up and disappear. He was detecting that you were of royal bloodline of some sort. I'm not entirely sure of what that spell consisted of, but they did in fact point you out. So someone knows
He gets.
you're here.
I mean, he almost goes pale, and he stumbles and falls into his chair as he's looking around. I am the death of those men. And even worse, he shakes off his confusion and dread, and then looks immediately to the CO and gets down on his knees and takes a deep bow, the apologetic one. I have put your mission in peril.
Yes, we need to prepare. We need information. Has anybody tried to take your life before? You've been in the palace, so I assume that'd be extremely hard, but
there's always been attempts on anybody's life, possibly my own. I do not deal with these. That has always been the castle guard.
yeah, but nobody's ever gotten close to you.
No.
Who has a disdain for you?
No one disdains me.
Somebody clearly does, because they want you dead. Could it? And this is going to be.
Sire, did you tell anyone, trusted colleague, one of the brothers, or someone who's close to you, where you're going, why, in what direction, what situation you're going to sneak into, anything?
No. No one but...
No one but who?
No one but my teacher.
Okay, did your teacher happen to give you anything, a good luck charm, anything to remember him by? Did you bring anything with you?
Yes, she gave me this pendant, and he shows a pendant that is on a golden necklace, and the pendant itself is in the shape of a golden dragon.
I will detect magic on it as well.
Oh, it is highly magical.
Yeah. I'm going to concentrate on it. Is there a way that I can detect the type of magic that is cast on it at this point?
No, that's not how detect magic works. Unless you got the spell that says identify magic.
Not today, I don't think.
I
I'm
got
gonna have it tomorrow.
Fucking you over there. I got that.
Oh,
But
it's
I got
dying?
it.
God damn it.
Well,
I
wait,
don't
no,
think
I
I'm-
have identify item. Just kidding.
That
That
still
that,
works.
yeah. I was gonna say, like
Okay.
that hits on the mark. Like,
And you are also there.
I'm not there. I'm outside.
No,
He's
you're
outside.
there.
I'm there now. What?
Yes,
When
you're
did this
there.
happen?
You finished your fucking digging latrine, and I said you were there. He's the
No,
one who said only
he's-
the three of you.
He's gonna stay. He does not require sleep. We wanted him outside as a full-time sentry.
You have your entire company outside.
That requires sleep and can fuck up.
All right, fine. He's outside. Got it. You guys want him outside? He's outside. Got it.
I didn't say anything, but okay, we'll go with that. Sure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zach. They're being difficult.
I'm sorry I'm being difficult, but I'm also being realistic. Like, he is the only one amongst us that
Yeah, got it.
cannot
You
sleep.
got a bunch of
you know?
fucking plebs. It's okay.
All right. Okay.
Got it.
All right. So, who is your teacher?
Oh, that would be the imperial the primus of the Lotus Hands,
Ah,
Jung Hung Moon.
Jung Hong Moon. I wonder how much money's in Jung Hong Moon's pocket right now.
A lot.
Yeah.
Like me and you were speaking out loud.
Hey,
Like, with-
Nathan, are you in earshot of all this?
Yep.
I
Yes,
get-
I'm there.
Can you roll a Constitution check for me?
Yeah. I'd love to.
What was the name again? Sorry. trying to write.
Jung
John-
Hun Moon.
I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yeah.
Boop, boop, boop. Constitution score. Was that a fortitude save?
That would
And
be a
it's fine.
fortitude save.
He does
Okay.
have connections with this hoe.
So you told her that you were leaving, and she gave you this pendant.
Oh, so at the mention of Jung Hung Moon, everybody hears as Mai was taking was about to eat the food in front of him, but then chokes as soon as he hears the fucking name. Then gathers his composure again by the time you look at him.
Go down the wrong windpipe. Good?
When did
Yeah.
when did you get here?
Nathan's been here.
Okay,
Or Mai.
you are not taking him out of this room. He's been here from the start.
No,
Yes,
I
yeah,
know.
Mai's been here.
I know that he said that. I think that he went like he was essentially spying, from what I gathered from. I can't remember exactly what he said though.
Me?
Yes.
What?
Or were you?
I wasn't spying.
Oh, so you just came back to the table?
Yeah, I went outside, cast a spell, and then came back.
Okay,
in
never mind.
immediately.
I misheard then. Okay, sorry. Thanks. My bad. My
Yep.
bad. I thought like he was invisible or something. So, okay.
I
well-
can be if you need me to.
Well,
Do you need me to be
well,
invisible?
that's good information. No, I don't. I just thought that you were. My bad. No, I'm kidding. Anyways,
I snap
anyways.
my fingers to turn invisible. Then I snap my fingers again and reappear.
This fucking guy.
Sorry.
Fucking full of surprises. Anyways. Yeah.
Sorry.
yeah.
With your permission, may I keep this pendant for a while?
I don't see if very well. You are more learned in the world than I. He takes off his
I don't
pendant.
know. That thing saved him from whatever magic that was. That being said, it could be a tracker. I get. Yep, got it.
That's what my thoughts are. I
Yeah.
believe that if this is possible, that Jun Hung Moon is selling out the prince to these assassins.
Yeah.
Potentially, sire. Not saying this is what's actually happening.
Yeah.
This is just where my thoughts go to in my line of work.
Yeah. Sir,
We can
there's
take
no
the
disrespect, but
Yeah, we can take the pendant, and I don't think that me, with my appearance, is going to fool anybody after they've already seen them in this get-up. But Captain, and I'll hand the pendant to him, you need a new set of armor, and luck has it that we have 14 dead men who no longer need their armor and helmet. So I believe that it'll be best for you to hang on to this, pose as this potential king or potential emperor, and do not ride your stag anymore until we get to the wall.
Mm.
I mean, I guess you can ride the stag. They would assume that we are going to question him anyways, so
yeah.
I basically want you as a stand-in for
All right.
him.
Sorry, I have a job for you.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I got you. I am calm and collected, sir.
I'm looking at our sweet prince over here.
Sweet summer chap.
I take off my. No, I guess I don't need to do that. Fuck. All right. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna take off my helmet and I'm gonna hand it to him. And my gloves I'm gonna give to him as well, and my awesome fucking nifty my fucking shin guards and shit, and I'm gonna give to him, and I'm gonna tell him to don them, and he is going to be me.
He dons them. Cannot move in.
He can't move in them.
Not very well. You see that he looks like a pinup. Fucking.
That's fine. He's gonna ride Bator, so it's not gonna be. It'll be fine. So.
Sire, do you have any combat experience outside of today?
Okay, there's only one problem with the Bator thing.
Yeah.
Bator will not allow him to ride him.
That's fine. He can walk next to him then, if that's the case. If he needs to take off the shin guards, then I'll put the shin guards back on. But like ultimately, like I'm gonna wear his, like I'm gonna take that helmet that he has, and I'm gonna wear that, and I'm gonna stand in the farther back rank, so like 3 ranks back, and well.
So you're posing as the prince and then being at the back of the line.
Yeah, and then first sergeant's gonna lead the guide, I guess.
We're gonna continue posing as if the prince is still just a foot soldier. We're not gonna put him out on a pedestal or anything like that.
The homeboy got fucking good look at me.
Yeah, and that's fine. You're also our captain, so it wouldn't be unheard of for us to, in the future knowledge of knowing we're going to be attacked again, putting you in a place of safety as well. So I don't think it would be completely unheard of for you, and now that we know we're carrying a prince with us, to both be concealed. That way we at least still have some leadership.
I don't think,
Last thing we need is for
captains
them
fall
to
back
shoot the
necessarily
leader
or
off his horse.
Because that would dishonor the family?
Not so much as hiding. You can still take precedence. We just need you to not stand out so much. Mine and your armor, or your previous armor, I should say, kind of stands out amongst normal soldiers.
Okay. So you still want me to be in front giving commands? without.
How many soldiers do we still have left? Like
We have-
15?
No, we have 20. Sorry, 26.
You are at more than half capacity.
Yes,
How many did you say? 26.
26. I've been keeping track.
All right.
It's okay. Nobody cares as how many they died because they're just peasants.
That's not true.
Mm,
Don't you
that
say
is.
that.
Right?
I'm
Exactly.
saying that I can be towards the rear of the formation, still guiding and helping, fucking control the back. You take the front. He poses as me because, well, that makes the most sense. Because again, I stand out. So why I don't think normal captains would hide amongst their soldiers.
Does anyone in this room smell something odd?
Huh?
Yes.
What are you smelling right now? Yes.
I smell a smelly smell of something that smells smelly.
Anchovies.
It's your castle, right? Is this a normal smell here, or is this something we should be worried about, seeing as we've just been attacked? And we've been told we're going to be attacked again.
Well, first of all, this is not a normal smell for my home. And second,
It's
I have
pungent,
many
like the
enemies,
smell of
and they're
lilacs.
always- And they're always trying to kill me.
Like the smell of lilacs. I don't have anything to detect a scrying spell. Zach!
Oh, my bad. I thought you were veteran players. Fuck me. I'm sorry.
This is 100% your
Hold
fault.
on, I'm working on it, damn it.
Got 4 veteran players right here, all high level. I figured you can fucking handle it. My bad. Meanwhile,
Mr. Mage.
fucking Robert's sitting there just like, what the fuck you mean you smell something?
Yeah,
I know.
like, huh? What?
Mine. Do you have any way of detecting a scrying spell available to you today? I can detect magic, which is still operational.
The door at the far side of the mansion bangs 3 times.
Oh god, everybody's dead.
We have a player out there. Hopefully the player's not dead.
Oh god, everybody's dead. God dang
I
it.
will. I'll draw my sword and just look at Vinium and then look at the prince. Like, hey, guard him.
I like how you guys are just on fucking edge.
I'm gonna get my shield ready.
No.
I'm ready.
And I would still like that scrying spell if possible. And I'll go to the door.
You open the door?
Yeah.
It's one of your soldiers. He has a report for you.
Go
So
ahead.
just there's an oddity. We were doing the changing of the guard rotation at the top of the hour, like was instructed.
Are we missing people?
No, not per se. They won't wake up. We've tried everything.
Are they dead? Are they still breathing?
No, they're still alive. They won't wake up.
Is Dayu still out here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the golem seems to be unaffected.
Good.
Then again, I don't know that that creature can even go to sleep.
I don't either. I'm quite confused by that one as well, too.
You look over there and he's on top of the wall. You think he's he's standing sentry, but then you see in his hands he has a squirrel that he's playing with.
I'm going to stab him one day. I don't know how.
Uh,
I'm going to do it. Dayu!
Yes.
So I've seen you cast magic a couple times. Do you have any
Do you
way?
just like leave like they're all like at the ready, and from what I would think, you just like left. You talk to this dude. And you
Yeah,
just
I was gonna
left.
say there's nothing giving back, so I'm just like, huh.
That's accurate. Yeah. Like I will walk out the door. shut the
Okay,
door, turn
so
up the
he opens
phone.
the door and is like, "Oh, is that for real? Oh, well, let me go
Yeah.
talk to him," and just fucking leaves.
Well, I mean,
Yep.
he
Got it.
walked out.
Yeah, I'm going to
He-
walk out
I guess
the door.
he closed the door.
Yeah,
I
you
did.
close the door. I'd
All
assume.
right. Well, I
I
guess.
did. You,
All right.
you have a character who can smell the smelly smell, and you can protect the prince, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, as long as it's not 100 feet in the air, and I can reach it, yeah. I
Yeah,
got this.
we'll cross that
The
bridge when it
ceilings
comes.
on my mansion aren't that high. The ceilings on my mansion are only about 20 feet.
All right. Well, good.
Well, I'm sorry, 10 foot. They're 10-foot ceilings.
Oh, I can definitely get that. I might need a
So,
boost.
yeah.
I'll have to stack chairs.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk past the fucking guard. I mean, what the fuck's he want me to do? I can't wake somebody up who can't wake up. I can't do that yet, so he's fucked. Fucking go back to work. Die, you. Need your help.
What can I be assistance
Just
with?
just nobody else go to sleep. What? Sorry, I'm inside. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
I'm a fucking idiot.
that's meta.
Sorry.
Can't tell them to not go to sleep. They need sleep. We need sleep to live, even though the army
you
doesn't
shouldn't be
treat us that
responding to
way.
me. I metagamed like an asshole. You shouldn't be responding.
Dayu, I've seen you cast magic a couple times. I've seen you helped build this wall, correct?
I dug the trench, but yes, I too have that capability.
Sure. Do you have any way of detecting magic, determining what magic is? Do you have any way of detecting scrying abilities or possibly removing magical effects from people?
I have the ability of identifying buying all types of magical items, and I also have an aura I can cast around me that grants invulnerability.
Invulnerability.
Yes.
Invulnerability
He just
to
says
what?
that so casually.
All of 4th level spell effects.
So you know how we were in a fight earlier today, and you were around like half of our people who were up and disappearing and dying?
Yes.
Did you think of maybe using that ability?
Unfortunately, I do not have the item in my possession to be able to cast that spell.
So you don't have that ability. Okay.
I know how to do it, but I require a glass bead.
I mean, yeah, okay. I know how to weave a basket. I don't have the necessary materials, though, man. Forget. Y'all aren't always built with common sense. I got it. It's been a stressful day.
I'm not
Footman Yu now notices that you're not inside of the manor and immediately takes to your side.
Oh, yeah.
First Sergeant, you're important too. That's why I'm
Not-
here.
Okay. Dayu, friend, please go
Yes.
inside and assist the captain.
Very well.
And I'm going to stay outside and verbally berate people for a while to make myself feel better.
Ah, yes, like a real NCO.
By the way,
It helps.
14 of your soldiers are now perma-sleep.
They're just sleeping. No amount of kicking is waking them.
Nothing. Kicking them in the groin, throwing water on them. They've tried it all.
I'd like to think that
Exactly.
I've got a few of those.
I'm sorry, somebody spoke over you.
Nah, I have to think. I don't have the abilities available to me right now, and I'm going through spells that I can sleep on tonight that might help us.
Okay, what'd you say?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast polymorph on myself.
Okay.
I'm going to transform into a Glabrezu, which is a type of evil
Demon?
demon. Yeah. But this demon also has permanent true sight.
That's a way of doing it, yeah.
Okay, so here's the rub. This is how I curve players like you. Have you ever met a Grejazu?
Yes.
When?
Because I can summon evil outsiders.
Fair enough, that is acceptable.
I was thinking the same thing.
You have true sight, as
Okay.
per the monster's
I look-
ability.
Outstanding. I look around to see if I can see the thing that's that's creating the smelly smells.
No.
Okay. Let me take a look at the other senses going on here. Okay.
Did you come inside?
Like, where are you
Yeah.
traveling to see this? You just staying inside your mansion? What?
Yeah, I'm staying inside my mansion.
Okay,
Just to
no,
see
you
it.
do not
'Cause I'm-
see
no, I'm,
anything.
I'm smelling the smells from inside my mansion, so I thought I might be able to see something from inside the mansion.
That's what I was hoping to.
Well, with true sight, you do get to see something. There is a
Okay.
pungent cloud of gaseous, noxious material funneling through the cracks of the door and through anywhere that is exposed to the outside. It doesn't matter if you stop these from coming in because it's already saturated the interior of the manor.
A gas.
That's what it appears to
Okay.
be.
I will follow. I'll look at it and squint, and I'll be like, I see a thing, and then I'm gonna go to the door and open it and see if I can follow the source of the gas.
No, because the area outside is so full of it, it's like a fog. How do you tell where a fog rolled in from?
Ah, I see. The outside is getting to my inside.
Yes.
I'm going to calm
That's
the.
not to say that there is or isn't a point of origin, but it is so numerous, the gas
Right.
is so thick,
Yeah,
you wouldn't be able to follow it.
it's not like following smoke from a fire.
Correct.
I got it.
I'm going to reassure the woke people that this is hopefully one of our demons, seeing as I've seen him cast that spell before. So don't attack it until it attacks you.
Well,
I'm
as
also-
the demon does walk out of the manor, but I wouldn't even say it walked out of the manor. I'd say that the demon poked its head out of the manor and then looked around. No, full spread eagle. You showed your magnificent self to everyone outside.
No, just poke my head out.
Oh, okay.
You probably can't
Yeah.
fit through it. Those things are fucking big, ain't they?
I'm large size.
Okay.
I'm not bigger than a horse. Okay, I'll turn back to the rest of the group and I'll say, there's some sort of fog out there that's getting inside. Normally, things wouldn't be able to get inside the mansion. So, something is different about this fog.
Is
Yeah.
the fog magical?
I'll say I can't see the fog. I just know how much is filled. You said that's seeping inside?
Yes.
So how much do you see that's inside the mansion right now?
Motherfucker.
I mean, it's basically all over the interior. It's just very thin. The magic of the mansion, if I had to guess, is is keeping it at bay, but it's not right. It shouldn't be able to get in at all.
Okay. um.
Pulling out all the stops on y'all. You're wishing you had some shit to counter.
I can use it. It's in my repertoire.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure I can change my spells. Hold on.
We need to find out what the area is until it dissipates.
Zach, you didn't answer me. Is the fog magical? My detect magic is still up for 8 minutes.
So, I cannot tell you.
Okay.
As far as you see from the aura side of things, your vision is a bit more blurry than normal, but you just counted it.
Yeah, I'm assuming that it's magical and is the cause of what's putting these or keeping these soldiers asleep.
Yeah, but you also wouldn't know what's going on because you're outside while he's telling everybody inside about this.
Good point.
Well, we just know there's a fog too. We don't even know that it's putting people to sleep or that it's keeping them asleep. So there's a literal wall of communication right now that hasn't been touched.
Yeah, y'all don't know that people are asleep.
Yeah,
yet.
So like, all right. Well, I just stated that we need to figure out how far the diameter or the distance of this fog is covering, because the mansion is clearly in it, and it's outside within the middle of our camp, so it doesn't. I'm just going to add it. Like, I can't see it, but I know that it's there, so therefore, is it safe to assume, because I can't see it but he can see it, that it's magical of some type? Or like, how would my character, like, I guess,
Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
What do you think it is?
Magical, because of
Okay.
Okay.
Guess you can go with that.
All right, sweet. All right. I don't want to metagame.
It's subjective. You don't know. There's not enough pieces.
All right. Okay. Well,
and I haven't told your character that he knows for sure yet either. So it's up in the air.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna assume that it's magical because I can't see it, but he can. So.
Okay. You can operate off that. That's fine.
So. It's not like does anybody feel different? Sire, do you feel different? Because I don't. Do I feel different, Zach? I don't think I do, but you tell me.
No, you don't feel different.
All right, so it doesn't seem like it's having any effect on me. Does anybody else feel that way? No?
I feel different.
You feel different? You feel different?
Yes. More than normal.
Okay.
Normal.
Well, there's nobody in your party that
is normal.
Is normal.
I'm usually not 9 feet tall.
He is doing.
All right.
That is an incredible power, Master Mage, the ninth prince says.
Thank you. It took a long time to learn how to do this. It was fucking tricky.
All right. Okay.
All right, Zach.
Yeah.
I'll instruct the remaining awake men to gather the sleeping men to a generalized location to where they're not spread out. If they are spread out, and then I'll rejoin the party and relay.
Should
the
we take them into the manor, sir?
Yes.
At that point, he goes out and Footman Yu gives the order.
I'll leave him in charge
In
of
your transit to the manor, the doors do open to the manor, and you notice that several men are now bringing in unconscious men. However, instead of being unconscious, you notice that a few of them are obnoxiously.
Yeah, that's fine. Just put them in a corner.
All right.
And then I'll relay the information so that we're all tracking that something outside is either putting men to sleep or keeping men asleep. And I will instruct Footman Yu to figure out which. Allow one person to go to sleep, the rest stay awake. If that person does not wake, then that's what's keeping them asleep, not putting them to sleep.
Okay.
May I add something to this?
Oh,
Sure.
Yep.
If is it Maya? What's your
It's
character's
Mai.
name? Mai? Do you perhaps have any glass beads I could use?
Glass beads.
Yes.
I look around because my spell component pouch has transformed into my new form.
Okay.
No.
Footman Yu puts his hand up. I have something.
Good. I have. May I?
He
I
pulls
added
out a
some-
marble, a bag of marbles, and he gives you a glass marble. I've had these since I was young. What are you going to use them for?
This will work for my spell. We can test and see if this works. I have an ability where I can create a aura of invulnerability so long as y'all are 10 feet from me.
What does that do exactly?
It grants protection against all 4th level spells.
Oh.
Though I have to remain immobile. I cannot move, and I have to be in a constant state of concentration.
Okay, hold on. Okay, all right.
Maybe don't use that just yet.
Yeah. Yes.
So how is my marble going to do that?
It is just a requirement for the spell to work.
Oh,
I
okay.
must
Well,
crush
just
it.
give it back when you're done.
Very well.
Okay. This is going to suck. I need 10 men. No, not 10. I need 5 men to come with me. Mai, do you mind coming with me as well?
I'm going.
Okay. I am going to. So we're gonna go outside. Mai, do you have a way?
Mai,
to
what happens to the mansion if you go too far away from it?
I was wondering
I
that.
have to look that up right now.
Okay.
Just
imagine.
imagine
I just
people
imagine.
inside.
I just imagine him not thinking about it, and then he just does it. He goes too far, and he go bloop. Just go, bloop.
I was
Gone.
worried
Everyone
about
inside with it.
Well, while he's looking that up, anyways, I'm still gonna take the 5 men. I'm gonna instruct them to take the armor, weapons, bows, personal items that we put into the cart because it's packed to the brim. And I am going to tell them to put it in my bag of holding. I should be able to do that, I think.
I can leave the mansion. There's no restriction.
Okay. So as for your bag of holding, there's a ton of restriction on bags of holding.
Yeah.
You can only hold a certain volume,
Yep, I know that.
and you can only put in something that is equivalent to the size of the bag's opening.
Okay. Give me a second, and I will
You can
spit
only
that
put
out.
in a certain weightage. It only gets rid of the weight by a certain amount. It lessens the weight by a certain
I don't. Why am I doing that? I have it. Nope, not over right there. Do. All right. Well, while I look that up, everybody else can do something. That way.
I do not feel.
I'm with the prince at this point in time, just so you know.
Okay. Prince disguises himself as a footman because nobody will leave him alone unless he does. Gets discovered as the prince and is never left alone as.
That's okay. We're gonna put the helmet back on him right now. I'm gonna hand him the helmet and be like, "Sir, sire, if you don't mind, I assume because I must that we are being watched. You can go ahead and don this, please."
Yes. This is a good idea.
In the meantime, would you like some tea? I'm gonna have tea. I'm a little stressed. I'm having tea.
I suppose now is a good time for tea if you think so, a seasoned warrior as yourself.
I'm going to make tea. I have an iron tea set, and I have some lychee black tea from my home.
Now, Rob, you need to remove one soldier from your list because I am now tracking him as the prince.
Yep. Sounds good.
Oh,
This
by
is
the
a
way,
great time.
15 soldiers are now permanently asleep.
Good. That's what I like to hear, Zach.
Is that one more from the last time?
15 asleep.
Zach,
What?
One
is that one more from the last time that you told me?
Yes.
prince.
So when he went to sleep, he stayed asleep,
Yep.
but it didn't put them to sleep.
It has not put anybody to sleep.
All right, that's all I needed Footman Hugh to tell me. No sleeping. And I'm pointing
Suddenly,
to
the
everybody.
ominous words from that silver mask come back to haunt Rob.
I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so the bag weighs 15 pounds. The contains a weight of 250 pounds and 30 cubic feet. Is what it is. Now I need to look up the rest of it.
Hey, Mai, are you still around?
Yes.
I'll wait till you're back to normal.
I like his demon voice.
The spell only lasts a few minutes. He's about to turn back to normal.
I still like it.
He'll turn back to normal about the time Robert's ready to move.
Regardless of what we put in the bag, it weighs a fixed amount. So,
Yep, there's also a pound limit of how much you can put in the bag.
yeah,
I have one.
250 pounds. So,
Yeah, I have the same.
Oh,
Ominous.
you don't know the quarter of it.
So, are y'all trying to go out and find the source of this, or what's the deal here?
That's what. Well, I was gonna ask you to find the outside limits of it, essentially. So, you flew earlier. I was wondering if you could fly up, see how high it is, and then general distance, like around diameter style.
I can't see well enough in the dark.
You have true sight.
I can't fly in this form.
There you go.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, yeah. I heard.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, Zach.
Hey, yeah.
Oh, you're talking in demon voice now.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Hey, talking. All right. So I'm going to go to the door. I'm going to reach into one of my other bags, pull out a ball, and toss it 20 feet. It'll turn into a cat.
Okay.
I'm going to instruct the cat to find any kind of persons that it sees but stay hidden, and then report back to me.
Okay, sure. Just any persons.
Yes, outside of the mansion.
Okay.
If it can find any persons in the middle of our woods, I would like to know where they're at. And I would like for this thing to stay hidden. It can follow my commands as described.
Okay. It is following your command to find any person.
It says the bag of holding is 2 foot in diameter. 2 feet by 4 feet.
So it's Santa Claus's bag.
It's a rucksack.
Sorry. Good enough to fit armor.
The cat is out searching.
Thank you, sir.
What else you guys got?
Mai, are you not demon-y now?
Yeah.
You're gonna walk
And he'll shrink down back to its normal form.
And it's a gruesome
Man, he is-
sight. Like, his whole body's got to fucking, like, break all of its fucking bones all over again. And
like
It's like reverse werewolf.
I like it. I'm impressed. I like crazy things like that. So, Mai, I have a gift for you because I think you can use it a little better than I can. And I will hand him a wand. Like, I found this wand in one of my expeditions along the wall.
Uh-huh.
It is a wand of Cure Light Wounds. Use it how you think best.
Who's wearing the pendant?
Me?
Okay.
I don't know if I can use such a thing. Is it divine magic?
It's a magical device. Using a wand only requires the fact that you need to use a magical device in order to use it. I don't have that skill because I didn't put any ranks in.
I'm not particularly skilled at using magical devices.
I am.
You are?
Yes.
Have a wand. And I'll literally just move it from him to him.
Okay.
Like I said, I am in the same boat as you. While I can cast magic and I can cast certain spells, using magical devices such as this requires a certain skill at a game. I don't have any ranks in the use magic device skill, and you have to have it in there in order to use a wand.
Yeah, I got 12.
Yeah, so
Well,
here
not
you go.
to use any wand. There are wands that have different requirements than normal wands.
A Cure Light Wound spell wand does not have any requirements. It is just the spell, but I can't use it,
I think
even
it's
though I can
something
cast a
else
spell.
we can do.
Sure, but you could use this one, and I'll pull out
Oh, God,
a
no.
wand.
No. Don't give him that one.
What wand? I like wands. I like magical devices.
So do I, and I'm keeping this one with me, and I'll give you a wink, and I'll put the wand back.
What's it do?
Phrase magic missile one time every half hour.
It heals minor cuts and scrapes.
Oh, nice.
I swear I had something that suppresses requirements.
And then I'll go back to making the tea and pouring tea for me and the Emperor. Or the Ninth Son.
Rob, the pendant is warm to the touch against the skin of your neck.
Okay.
Just letting you know.
Did it start getting warmer whenever I started exposing myself more to the outside?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do. Yeah, I'm not gonna put all the armor in my stuff. There's no way.
Be right back.
Oh, there it is.
You said there is?
I found my infusion. I have an infusion called Suppress Requirement, item that requires class feature, race ability, or alignment to function to its fullest potential. No
Nice.
longer carries that. Doesn't say anything about skill though. Just kidding.
What are you saying now?
I was reading this infusion I have called Suppress Requirement.
Only a rogue can use this. Fuck that nonsense.
Yeah, that's literally what it does, and it's permanently like that.
Yeah, it's a cool ability.
It'd be nice if it could do it for skills as well. I'd be like, okay, you get a wand, you get a wand.
Oh, for a wand, yeah, wands. Yeah, that was the tricky part of the pre-game item purchasing.
Yeah, an artificer has to have had ability to use magic devices, but yeah, I'd put a lot of skills into it because I was expecting to use my flintlock pistol a lot, but my flintlock pistol is not complete because I need more details on how exactly it works.
Fair
It
enough.
locks flint into a position and makes it go kaboom.
Well, not flintlock, a flask lock pistol.
It locks a flask into a position, smashes it open, stuff inside goes boom.
But pretty much how I'm wanting it to work is I have these flasks, and while it's in that flask is pretty much limitless. So I can use it as many times as I want.
Do not have.
Very expensive to even get the materials for this thing. It was like 50,000 XP to build it.
Uh-huh. I know
And
all about
now,
those
did
things.
you learn the lesson?
No. No, definitely not.
It'd be quite useful whenever I can get it working.
Oh yeah, totally. So would a nuke if you had the codes. Too bad only like one person in the country has them.
I mean,
To be fair, a nuke can still be useful without the codes if you have it.
with the flask I have, it would be kind of a nuke. I have a flask of Cloud Kill, Firestorm, Acid, Chain Lightning, Ice Storm, Ray of Exhaustion.
You also have a wand to cure light wounds.
Aha!
Don't forget that in time of need.
You get
No, they're counting on me to be the party healer.
Nonsense.
The wizard.
No, I took
I mean, I've
healing.
heard worse options.
True.
As a matter
I
of
once had a
fact,
rogue that was the party healer.
oh, what's your name there? Rob, what
Huh?
does your character look like in HP status?
I'm not crazily hurt. I'm hurt, but not dead. Does that help any? No, I'm at 74 out of 123.
Need me to heal you.
Yeah, go ahead and test
well,
this out there.
none of us can sleep. and I don't
Nope.
know how the recharges go as far as that.
You
Uh,
need to
Yeah,
rest
take the
in order
long
to
rest.
I
recharge
don't know how
spells.
that shit goes. So, yeah.
I'm still wondering if that global invulnerability would work or not.
Hey, Dayu, it's a good time to use your newfound toy.
Yep. The bippity boppity boo.
Don't waste the charges.
I would rather waste the charges right now than waste
Oh,
the spells that we
I
have
d-
in our abilities. I can cure him
I-
better than the wand, but I can only do it 4 more times today.
I think I do
I-
have.
Stand back,
Well,
and I'll go burn 3 charges of my healer's belt.
Oh wait,
Okay,
I do
that's a
have
good one.
I do have an infusion power surge where I can give some temporary charges to the one.
Hey,
Well,
Dayu, do
that-
you have like normal fingers? I'm gonna like
All
look
right,
at
what
his
did I
hands.
miss? I had a phone call.
We are discussing how we are going to go about healing each other right now over nice, warm glasses of tea.
Gotcha.
But that
I
healing
walk
spell
over to
Never mind, I don't look at his hands.
Vinium,
does-
and I look up at him and I'm like, hold still. And I'll spend 3 rounds burning 3 charges of my healer's belt. Oh, for 37 healing.
Why are we just burning healing?
because we can't rest and people are injured.
Fair enough.
They're trying to kill us, and I'm trying to not let it happen.
I mean, try.
Okay, well, what if I went to sleep and you all just stayed up all night dealing with this?
Well, there is the very real possibility that we've already proven that when you go to sleep, you're likely to not wake back up.
Yeah.
It don't look
Well,
like
I
the
don't
bed.
I don't have to sleep in the fog.
That's yeah. So that's what I'm suggesting right now. That we gather whatever we can gather, and
Other
move.
Your men might not sleep tonight, but I can, and I can let some people also sleep if they want.
Zach, clarify for me. When we allowed that individual to go to sleep and rest, did he go to sleep outside or did he go to sleep inside the mansion when he didn't wake up?
Inside.
So even inside the mansion, whatever is affecting these individuals, which I'm assuming is the fog that has rolled around, and the smell, which we still smell the lilac, correct?
Correct.
Whatever aura this is that is putting us to or keeping us asleep when we go to sleep is affecting us inside of your mansion.
Right.
So we can uproot and start moving, but we have an additional 15 soldiers who are now gone.
Yeah.
So we
So
carry them.
the swords and shit, I'm putting in the swords and bows. I'm putting in my bag. Sorry.
Yes.
The fucking armor I can't. So I'm not going to.
How are you guys going to handle the carts?
Yeah, we still have horses, correct?
You look over there and you look at your horses and you see that they're asleep.
So it affected the horses as well. We need to take a party, assume our party, and find the source of this. Has my cat returned at any point?
Nope. Cat
It's still out
reports
there.
no such personnel.
All right, I will send out Haru as he is a little more cognizant, and I'll let the cat jump back into my gray bag.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Let me see how long he is up for.
Can the cat talk to you?
No.
Okay.
He is an actual animal that just follows my orders. Haru can refer back because he is my actual familiar.
Gotcha.
So he will go and scout the area as well.
Well, then he is entitled to a spot check. 2 of them.
Resist the urge.
Ooh, yes. You said 2 of them?
Yeah.
I love you,
Resisting urge.
24
Very nice.
and a 24. 2 fucking 8s. That's messed up, man.
Still finds something.
And he can refer back to me.
He can speak back to you?
Shares feelings. We can't speak just yet. We have an empathetic link.
He gives a feeling of accomplishment.
Okay. And his area located?
About 400 feet to the west of the encampment.
So, about 400 feet to the west, I have scouted out with my friend that there is something. I can't exactly tell you what it is, but he has found something along the lines of it being out there. We can go out in full force, the 3 or 4 of us, if we want to leave Footman Hugh here with the prince. And I say we try to at least find whatever it is causing this, so hopefully we can end it and then be on our way.
There's a whole lot of people answering you right now.
Yeah, I was thinking that myself.
Staggering, really.
So
Oh, he can speak to me.
who can
No,
enter
no.
your mansion?
Anyone can enter my mansion.
So if we leave,
Enemy?
yeah, I guess that's what I'm getting at. Like, so if we leave the prince here inside the mansion, can an enemy get in your mansion?
Theoretically, but the door is invisible, so they'd have to have the way to find the door.
I'm gonna
Once the door is shut, no one can see it.
Footman, you will keep that bitch shut.
I'm gonna double check the spell right now to make sure.
Hey, sire, I never did get a clear answer. Were you trained in any sort of way?
Yes. I'm not as good as my brother, mind you. I'm no general, but he puts a pin of pride on his smile. I am quite skilled with a bow.
Was he the one that got the natural 20?
No, but he still managed to hit it.
Oh, man. Well, Captain, we have 2 options here. We can bring him with us and then a hopeful attempt to keep eyes on and hopefully keep him safe, though we will have to run from danger if it's too much, or we can leave him here in the possibility of not being able to see him and hoping that nothing comes into that door.
Well,
I'm assuming they can see invisibility.
My said that it's only people or things or whatever that he designates that can enter. So
that's a benefit.
Huh?
So that is a benefit.
Yeah, so we should be able to leave him here with...
It's going to be a gamble either way.
Yeah, that's 100%. I would leave...
Because no matter what, they're affecting us inside this mansion.
Yeah.
Can't stop air.
Yeah.
Depends on if the mansion is...
Well, this is a first. I mean...
Yeah, is the mansion supposed to be located on a different plane of existence?
The mansion is on a different plane of existence and specifically states that environmental things cannot pass through the barrier. So something's very special about this fog.
Indeed, it is.
That it bypasses the normal constraints of the spell.
So if they are able to do that, it's possible they're able to get in as well. That's all I can say.
if there's a they, if there's an actual intelligent force behind this and not just some sort of magical phenomena.
I can't confirm or deny that. You're correct, because I can only get that my hawk has found something. I would like to go check it out. So, Captain, it's your choice. Are we taking the prince or are we leaving the prince? Or let the prince decide.
So, seeing how that I'm wearing the pendant now, I think he would be semi-safe.
That is true.
Because if this is the scrying piece, then that means that they just have a sense, where the pendant is.
I'll start pouring out the remaining tea and tea leaves into the fire and packing away all my stuff. Give me back my teacup.
Why would I need to steal your teacup?
I'm watching you.
Oh, okay, good.
So we have everybody inside right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. This is gonna be real crazy. Can we go into the side room right quick, sire?
Sure.
And Li Jiang, come with me too.
Yes, sir.
How well like furnished and like are like these rooms?
You go into a side room and it's a 1-person bedroom.
Okay, like is there like a changing curtain thing?
A changing curtain?
Yeah,
no,
okay.
There's a single bed with a copper basin that has steaming hot water in it. There's so you can clean up. There's a honey pot.
Okay, there's no separation though.
No, each room is its own chamber.
All right, yeah, that's fine. Sire, I need you to take off all your clothes and give them to me. We are going to be outside the door. Just open up the door, hand everything that you have on you to us, because I want to look. I want to look.
Grimaces a bit embarrassingly, but he does take off his armor and hand you his armor.
Is there any like additional like clothing pieces that might be marked with something or anything? Yeah, anything that could be marked as far as for like scrying or pendants or anything that. Yeah, anything.
Out of game. Who the hell are you asking?
Him. Like I'm.
Oh,
like,
in that case, I don't know. I'm not versed in what did you say, scrying?
Yeah, that's yeah.
I'm not entirely sure that he's going to understand, Captain. I don't believe that he is trained in any kind of magical abilities.
Okay, all right. Can you explain it any different?
I believe that the only thing that's going to signal him out at this point in time, though I could be wrong, would be the pendant.
You don't think any of the armor or anything could be marked any specific way?
Were you given anything specifically outside of being issued this stuff from the garrison, sire? Your armor, your clothes, anything indicating that you may not have been a soldier?
Did you get it from the garrison?
I didn't get this from the garrison.
Where did you get it from?
Fucking yeah.
I commissioned it. I paid one of my manservants to go and fetch all this for me.
Maybe use some of the armor and re-robe it completely into clothing and armor issued to a normal foot soldier.
Yes.
And then you can use this armor, Captain, as part of the disguise.
Absolutely. I'll literally take everything.
Very well. All right. I suppose get rid of the armor. It makes sense.
Everything. Clothing as well.
Yes.
Clothing. Okay, fine. Clothing is fine too.
Sire, just so you are aware, in case you were wondering, this will stay between the three of us.
Yes.
Daddy.
I trust you implicitly.
All right. Yeah, I want to make sure that he has everything that he needs to, like, redress.
Well, he
and
strips
everything.
off right there in front of you. He doesn't really care.
Okay.
I mean, there's a hint of embarrassment, but you're another man and everything. So as soon as he gets on the new, he even takes off 2 wristbands that he had on, and he's redrawn in garb. You can go ahead and roll a spot check for me.
All right. 2.
Yeah,
sorry, not 2. 9.
He looks like he's taking everything off.
Okay. Oh, god dang. All right. So. Okay. I'm gonna give him pretty much all my stuff that I
You watching him too there,
had.
Will?
He muted
Fucking
himself.
William.
Yeah.
I'm trying to listen. Sorry, I have a screaming daughter who wants to play on my computer. Ask the question again, please.
Are you watching him undress just like fucking Rob is?
Yes. Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
Well, then you're entitled to a spot check.
That was the whole reason I was like, hey, this is just going to stay between us, but we're definitely going to try and save your life. 16. Not very high.
Mine was 9, so.
High enough to notice that he did not take off his hairpin.
I'll point it out as well. Sire, again, no disrespect, including the hairpin.
Including the... Do you have a second one?
Do I have a length of like rope or ribbon or anything that could be like? I mean, just he just needs to tie his hair up, right?
Yeah.
Sire,
Trying to put it into a top knot. That's all.
Yep, I will. I will have one brought to you.
Okay, he takes the hairpin out and he hands it to Vinium, and you notice that this hairpin is a little unique, as it has a silver scarab with a silver gem at its at the pin point, the head of the hairpin.
Not the hairpin. To be fair, I've never seen that real bug. I was just like, hey, grab that because I seen something drop.
This looks very similar to the one that I picked up from the ground. Yes. Just want to make sure.
Do you need to ask?
All right.
Do you need
okay.
to ask?
All right, just making sure. I'm gonna pull that one out and I'm gonna hold them side by side and show both of them actually. So I'm gonna hold them out in my hands together.
One is broken, one is clearly not.
Right, but they are almost exact, according, So.
Yeah.
So this
Sire, can I
is
inquire as to who gave you the hairpin?
It was provided in my. I just grabbed it out of my chamber as I was spiriting myself away.
Okay.
All right.
It was just a question. No need to be concerned. I'm just trying to cover all bases.
I am going to drop both of the scarabs on the ground, and I'm going to stomp on them.
Everybody is inside the manor, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to see the captain starting to do that. Hey, don't do that.
I almost fall over.
While I agree in trying to destroy the thing,
not inside.
It's not
Maya,
always
everybody
smart.
stop, because I got something going on. Maya?
Yes.
Can you tell when something is being cast magically in the vicinity of the manor?
No. I have no special sense on that. Besides, if it's in the manor, I can sense it, but not in the vicinity of the manor.
Gotcha.
Don't think Haru could do something like that.
Do you? You're inside the manor, correct?
Yes.
Cordell?
He was inside.
Okay.
I think we pulled everybody inside.
Yeah.
Or everybody that we could. So the only ones that would be out there, well, Bator, the other horse. Really, I think that's. Yeah, I don't know.
The only one who's out is Haru,
That's right.
which he gets this. You only get one.
Oh, okay.
I need a spot check.
I didn't know Bator could fit, so my bad.
But Tor can fit inside.
Fuck you.
Unfortunate. That's a 1 too.
Yeah.
All right.
Because he stopped me from stomping on it, I'm gonna pick them up and I'll be like, we have to destroy these. And if you don't think we should do it inside, we need to do it outside.
That is perfectly fine. Just don't go about destroying magical items we don't know what happened. Or potentially magical. I would put that in your air.
So I'm gonna hold him out again and be like, this other scarab had a similar, it was a ruby inside of it, and this one has a, you said a silver something, right?
I'll hold on to it if you like.
No, I think this is going, that piece, that center piece is going to be like, this is like the symbol that they have, and that piece, you know, is specifically what the cast, or the, not the cast, the spell is.
Possible.
Does anybody have any way to tell if a enemy casts a spell in their vicinity?
In my
That's what I'm about to do. Like, what I'm about to do,
yeah.
I need to know that I can do it with impunity.
Sure. I mean, I have permanent detect magic.
That's fine, but that has to be in, like, you have to visually see that as our component. Like, I know that it says in
Right.
60 feet, but the way that I
Right.
justify it in the game is that you have to see it.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, it's not based on sound, scent, or anything like that.
Yeah, I have to see a magical item to be able to identify it.
Nah, you got nothing from me, dude.
Yeah, I don't
All
think
right,
I
then I'm
have
doing it.
anything, or Bator has anything.
I'd like to argue this one from you, Zach, but I cannot. I am trying to get these people dressed, and let's go find what this threat is.
Yeah, as I say, I mean, by now we both should be dressed. So I have everything that he has on. I just have that he had on. I just have the fucking, well, not the gauntlets and not the fucking greaves or whatever. But yeah, all the other shit. Just have the scarabs in my hand. So
You don't hear the first part, but anybody that is closest to the main chamber door, as I'm assuming that it is still connected to the material plane even when it is closed, hear a muffled cry as the person on the other side of the door finishes chanting his ritual and screams out the final words. There is a magical displacement heard on the other side of the door that the sorcerers and wizards would know, but otherwise nothing follows.
Well, we have company now, regardless. And I'll start making my way to the front door.
Ready weapons.
Do you open the front?
Yeah, I'm going to pull my sword off my back, and yeah, fuck it. I'll open the front door.
I'll put the.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got my
You
sword.
see, I need you to roll a spot.
18.
Luckily, you rolled high. You see on the other side of the threshold, about 15 feet in front of you, there is a corpse. It is the exact figure that spoke to Rob's character. He is on the ground and he holds a silver blade in his hand, bloodied, and you can see that his throat has been slit. It looks as though he has slit his own throat. There is a pentagram drawn all around him. It has scorched the earth itself and destroyed all the plants that where it has carved itself. And even the air smokes as a magical discharge of an arcanic ritual has gone off. And the only indication that you can see as the spell, what it might be, is it catches your eye for the briefest of seconds, where it looks like the air in front of you swirls like water.
Do I have room to step out of the mansion but not step into that?
No.
No time like the present. There's only one way out. So
Hold.
wish me luck.
Hold.
Yes.
Fucking. We're gonna do some NPC shit. I would like to have one of our soldiers get on Bator's head.
Is Bator still alive?
Yeah, Bator's inside.
Okay.
Everything was inside, so. And hold on, and then kind of raise him and like lift his head kind of like out, so that way he doesn't touch the pentagram, but like he's just elevated, if that makes sense. Does that make any sense? He's on his head.
It's like a wall of water in front of us. You can't get out of the door without touching it. That's why I was going to step out myself. We are a little bit more sturdy than the footman soldiers. That was my whole question. I was going to circle around it, but the way that he just described it is I can't step out of the door without touching the spell.
I can take care of the spell.
If you can potentially dissipate it before stepping out, that would be best. I cannot do that.
I will step up and I'll cast a spell magic.
I don't think you have enough power.
Let's see what level spell it is.
I cast permanency on it.
Ooh.
Doesn't permanency take a
Interesting.
year?
And I sacrificed all of his levels to beef it up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's not even worth making a roll?
It depends on the
Does not.
DC, I guess, if you think you can hit it.
Okay. Let's pull up the spell magic. D20
I can't remember.
plus my...
I can't remember if it's you take a roll or if it's just it gives a certain amount.
Yeah, so I roll D20 plus caster level, and then I have a magic item that gives me a bonus. So it'd be a plus 12. D20 plus 12
Do you get plus?
against your 11 plus caster level.
Do you get a +2 from Bator?
That'd be awesome.
No.
Okay, I don't know, so just wondering.
So your caster level plus
so
11.
your DC will not be able to stop that. The only thing you'll
Okay.
be rolling for is a crit.
I'll try for a crit. What do I have to lose?
1 out of 20.
My life.
Nope.
So
Mine
you
goes
spray
up,
your
he-
you
he-
spray your okay. Yeah, you go ahead and describe it. That's fine.
Of course. Mine goes up. He lifts his left hand, his gauntleted hand. He channels the dispelling, unweaving energy of the dispel magic, launches it at the water, and it fizzles out in a puff of black smoke.
Captain Vinium,
Yeah.
let me see that silver scarab that we just acquired.
No,
I hand
this is
you.
strong magic. Very strong magic. Not much can resist me.
I mean, I give you the two scarabs, so both of them.
Yeah, I just want the one that the prince is holding. And I'll take it and I'll step into the circle.
What circle?
The wall of water.
Oh.
I
Fuck.
will take the silver scarab that the prince had, and since I cannot exit the doorway without touching it, I will walk into it.
You traverse through the spell gate, and you deposit yourself on the negative energy plane, and you are also, which is also called the plane of death.
Mm-hmm.
You take 2d4 negative levels per second on this plane.
Oh my.
Can't come back unless it sends me back.
The gate is one way.
Yeah. Do I see anybody, anyone around, anything? The silver scarab not helping me out in any sort of way?
Nope. As you Hercules in the river Styx wither away.
Yeah.
Unless you got something.
I don't have nothing to help that. I have
Okay.
an amulet of health, a cloak of resistance. I will try breaking the silver scarab.
The silver scarab, it doesn't have anything to do with this spell.
I don't have anything to fight against something like that.
Unfortunate.
Mhm.
Your friend walks through the portal, and like a man that's going through water, it ripples around his form, and you recognize the spell. It is Gate for the magic user inside the room, but he does not come back.
There's y'all's answer for that. At least Hyru's safe though.
Huh. I don't have anything to go get him with.
Nope.
You don't either?
No.
He's gone.
Yep. I mean, I don't know to the extent in reality, right? Because I don't. I just know it was a portal.
That's all you know is it's a portal. He doesn't come back.
Yeah. So.
You don't know what happened beyond that.
Well, if he's not coming back, it's not a good sign. I don't know how long you want to wait.
Yeah, but this is in front of the door, and we need to figure out how we're gonna get out of here.
What do you mean? I'll just end the mansion.
And we'll just pop out onto the ground.
Yeah.
That's how the lords really got rid of their prostitutes when they were done with them.
Very true.
I kind of wondered if you could do that from the start, and I'm like, why didn't you?
He absolutely can. But Lee Jane don't know that.
To be fair,
Did anyone ask
just,
him?
To be
No.
fair, you just jumped in. And you're like, whoa!
Yeah. To be
That's the
fair,
whole reason why. Fuck. Whatever.
I'll tell you exactly why I did it. My character is a soldier. He found the enemy. He wanted to go to the enemy. He's been looking all day for an enemy.
Yeah.
And then he showed up and killed himself. I was a little upset. So we needed more information. I used myself as an information pool. Now y'all got to do with it what you will.
Go forth and do
Do you want me to end the mansion?
Well, we can't sleep in here. We need to move, and we can't go through the door. So, yeah, we're gonna have to end the mansion.
Okay. The mansion shivers around us and then fades into nothingness, and we are standing on dirt.
Neat.
Sorry, I just gotta laugh because I'm like, I thought that's what you guys would do. I thought this whole thing that I was doing was pointless.
I didn't. I honestly, and as much as I know the character, I just didn't know that he was gonna jump in. I guess. It is what it is.
Yeah. Every time we've exited that mansion, it was through the front door.
Poor guy didn't know.
Yeah,
I mean, that is the normal way. To be fair,
The
that is
reason
the
why,
normal way
though,
to exit
but
buildings.
that's the whole. Oh my god. Whatever.
Hey, you gotta play the
I don't
character,
know.
man.
I don't know what
You can't
happened.
use
You just disappeared in a portal and it's not good. That's it. That's all I
That's
know.
right.
Yes, that is all that you know.
All right.
He might still be alive someday.
Yeah,
One
yep,
day you might see
yep.
each other again.
Resume character. All right, everybody, we gotta get the fuck away from this area. Get out of the mist. We're gonna go in the direction that we were traveling before. So yes. Dump the chainmail. We can't use that. Put as many bodies that we can.
You hear a sultry voice come from behind you in front of the portal. There is that same visage before. As he stands there. I warned you. Yet you did not listen.
Who is this?
You'll
Who are
see.
you?
He doesn't address you. He only addresses the commander. Give me the boy, and this all ends.
I cast Bands of Steel.
It goes through the major image that is in front of you.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
If you've heard of us, or if you've heard of our organization, you know that we do not fail when we have been tasked, and we do not stop. His death is written in fate now. You just stand in our way as a mere hurdle.
How many days have we been traveling?
Not that
Out of
bad.
game. Since you've found this, you've been interacting with this guy, or since the start?
Like we've been traveling on the path, and then we encountered him. But how much time has passed essentially?
I believe 5 days happened when you suddenly fell into the ambush,
Okay.
or closer to a week.
And we are a month out of getting there.
3 weeks out.
Right. Sorry. Totaling a month, but yes, 3 weeks out.
Mm-hmm. Out of game. He could be bluffing. He might be tapped out, or he's not. Good choice. Will.
I am an innocent bystander at this point.
All responsibility has faded from his hands.
Yes.
Okay, well, how I'm gonna fly up because I've still got time left on my fly spell.
Okay.
Because it lasts, I think, an hour, no, 2 hours per level, and so that's more than a day, right?
Mhm.
So I'm just gonna get a sense for how tall it is.
A sense of how tall. What?
The fog is.
Okay, so are you still in your demon form to see the fog?
No.
Do you have true sight?
Yeah. No, I don't have true sight. I have see invisibility and I have see magic or detect magic.
No, since you now know it's there and you kind of know that it shows up with detect magic, but it also doesn't. I'll accept that you can use that.
Okay.
So whenever you get high enough, you realize that the fog only covers about 6 stories worth of building in height.
Okay.
And it's not very far. It's about 400 feet to the west is where the fog is emanating from.
Oh. Okay, I can see a point of emanation.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Insane. I'll fly back down. You said 600 feet?
400 feet from
400,
in the
400
west.
feet. I'll fly back down and I'll go to Vinium. About 400 feet to the west, there seems to be a point of emanation for the fog.
Is the
I
major
have a
image
way
still
to
there, or did it dissipate?
There's the what?
I said, is the major image still there, or did it dissipate?
It's still there. It's waiting for your answer.
We can go investigate that. I have a way to get above where the fog is, but I don't have a way to transport you so high.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot of rope?
I do. My answer's no, by the way.
Very well. And he disappears.
There.
Do you have 100 feet of rope, and are you good at climbing?
I do have 100 feet of rope.
Hey, Will, can you roll me a D100, please?
Climbing is. I mean, I can time myself.
Oh my god!
In. What?
He got it!
Oh, what?
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 I love it.
Oh my
is
god, he
amazing.
got it!
I'm so happy.
Oh my god, he got it!
What did he get?
Yeah, what did
A
you.
1 on a D100.
Oh my god! It's literally a 3% roll!
Nice.
Oh man.
You got a preference on what you want to come back as?
Is it undead? I mean,
Yeah, it's undead. You
Okay.
died on the negative energy plane and you fucking rolled a 1% out of D100. You can come back as a revenant, pretty much a zombie or whatever the hell else. I could just roll this if you like.
Am I still me,
Legit,
or am I
bro.
coming back as something?
Yes, you'll be coming back as yourself, intelligent as something.
Oh shit, man. Well, then it's got to be something like a Death Knight because I'm magic and physical.
Death
can't
Knight
become
is a
back as
specific
a
class
witch.
that is unique. It's not something I can just award to you.
Yeah, I don't. I'll have to look at the race. Give me just a minute where I can find something.
All right.
Fucking legit, bro.
You're
If you
looking.
have a-
Super fucking legit.
I can accept a revenant because you might want to come back as a vengeful spirit, but otherwise you gotta go find a template for undead.
Yeah.
Ghoul, zombie, skeleton, something. Go find whatever you think is sufficient.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at that same race thing that you.
Congratulations on the roll. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was seriously looking at classes right now. I was like, damn, what am I gonna play next? So, all right, I'll get back with you on that, I suppose.
He has much to think about.
Go forth and do great things.
So
Here's what I'm proposing.
yes.
Okay. There's a spell that creates a very humble and very small extra dimensional space at the end of a rope. The length of the rope is how high up the spell creates the pocket space.
Okay.
If your length of rope is over the height of the fog, pocket space will be over the height of the fog. Normally, things like fogs can't get into extra dimensional spaces, but this one can. I can fly up to wherever I cast it, but you and whoever you want to bring up to 4 other creatures are on your own on how to get up there, and your mount isn't going to fit.
Yeah.
But it would let us sleep because I only have so much power left today.
Yeah. Um.
If you don't want to sleep and you want to march all night, I dare say I'll catch up to you in the morning.
Yeah, we need to get out of the fog at least. So.
This takes us above the fog.
Yeah.
I don't know how many tricks these enemies have.
La da 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 da. All right. Um.
I'm open to other suggestions.
Yeah, we're kind of running out of options. So.
We can assault the source of the fog. We can try to run, or we can hunker down for the night.
How far is how far into this fog are we, or how far do we need to leave?
I don't know. The source is only 400 meters away.
And you didn't see an end state of it?
No.
So as far as the eye can see.
I don't have infinite dark vision.
Yeah, you do. No, all right.
I have limits.
Yeah. Does the end of the rope have to be stationary?
Once we're in the pocket, you can pull the rope up into the space.
Right. Well, okay, right.
I know what
Does
spell
that
you're
end?
trying to use. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's called rope trick. Three choices: attack, run, hunker down.
Do, 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 do,
Um, Spell is 400 meters away, or source of it. I don't think that it could be that much further away, so I want to push further on throughout the night and see if we can get out of this fog. So,
You want to run.
yeah. Because if we get into contact, well, we can get into contact either way. Move away from the source, but the source is probably going to be
Cordell
guarded.
is adding his 2 cents into right
So,
now.
I can attempt to use my.
By the way, since you believe yourself in danger and you're panicking, the pendant around your neck activates. You have a +7 deflection bonus to AC currently.
Wow.
Okay.
Your AC is almost as good as before the rust monster wrecked you.
Yeah. Okay.
An item I might add he stole from the prince.
Wow. That's rude. All right. Yeah. So. Okay. So. Again. So invulnerable your globe, your aura, your thing makes it to where people can't be affected by 4th level spells. But what about physical damage and harm? People can't go to sleep. Well, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know to what extent that this is.
Let me read the details on it.
No,
Is this being spoken about?
Yeah, I'm talking to him. Yeah.
Footman U has something to say.
Okay. All right.
I don't understand levels. Could you explain that to me? Level spell?
It's like power. It's like you know.
Got him!
Yeah, like.
Okay, no, it's only a protection from spells.
I say
not
he doesn't
physical.
need to sleep. How much can you carry, Dayu?
My strength is only at a 12.
Oh, that's.
You're a fucking robot and you only have a +1 to your strength? Shame. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow and dishonor on your character sheet.
I'm not in an industrial robot.
I said it earlier. Not built with common sense.
All right. Anyways, yeah. So.
I mean, I could use bull strength and give me a little bit more strength,
This is true.
but it'll only give me +4 to my strength.
We're stuck. The 15 sleeping people we can't carry. The horses that are asleep, because they went to sleep, we can't carry. The cart we can't move. We have 10, men, plus, us 3. One doesn't need to sleep. One is almost, tapped out.
The 9th prince comes up and it is okay. You have done all that you can. I must accept my fate.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Gabe. The spirit of the first sergeant pushes him down in a chair. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
So let's do this. You take the prince up, and then the rest of us are going to fucking, yeah, you take him up there. Fucking fuck it. We're gonna go 400 meters and we're gonna attack this fucking thing. Unless you want to come with us, Mai. This is fucked. All of it's fucked.
I'll come with you.
All right, fuck it. We're gonna go attack it.
All right,
I'd
as soon
much
as
rather kill something than run from it.
No, that's yeah. I mean, that's. I just don't want you to be out of everything, and then you feel as hopeless as I feel. As I feel really fucking hopeless, right? Or not hopeless, helpless. Like because I haven't been able to do anything except for use my brain, and that's barely working right now. I seem
so
to
what
be
you're saying
tired.
is the moment that you feel useless, you'll feel hopeful.
The first time I can hit something, I'll be fine.
Oh, if I finally put a character that's tangible in front of you, I imagine you're gonna be maniacally laughing as you're beating its face in. I've never seen this side of the commander before. It's scary.
All right, that's what we're gonna do. Let's go. We're gonna leave them in
Okay.
here, and well, hope that nothing happens.
Who takes the front?
So.
Not me.
I am the most important one here.
Yeah, I will take the front with Bator. I will ride him.
Remember, you got a +7 fucking deflection bonus right now
Yep.
because stealing shit from the royal family and all.
Abso-fucking-lutely, I will. Fuck him. No, I'm kidding. Alright, yeah.
Alright. So you guys are walking up to this?
Yeah.
Alright, as soon as you guys reach a clearing where the source emanates from that Mai had depicted, you notice that in the air is an incense lantern, held by no one but swaying back and forth, where a purplish pink mist flows from it like incense would. But as soon as it gets about a foot down from where it is, almost reaching the ground, it disappears. And the smell of lilac is so pungent here that even Rob's character can now smell it.
Mm. So
Except for me. I can't smell.
I didn't mention you because you're a robot.
Yep, I can't smell.
I am going to approach it and try to destroy it. The best.
How do you try to destroy it?
You said just as an incense burner, essentially.
Essentially, so like the Catholics, whenever they have that chain, it's
So
basically
something like
that thing.
Okay.
I'm going to, before he does that, I'm going to yell out real quickly. Before you do that, let me analyze it real quick.
Okay.
I'm going to use my identifier.
I'm gonna pull everybody to kind of just not where we were coming from, on kind of on the other side. Yeah. I know that didn't help at all. This is where it was at. Come from here, sure. I want to pull everybody kind of just on the sides of it somewhere, so that way we fucking aren't essentially in the shit still, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
For now. All right, what do you see? What do you got? What's your inspection like?
Alright, use my identify infusion, Zach. What do I find out? What do I need to roll it?
I don't know. It's your shit, not mine. Why don't you tell me what you're gonna do?
I go back to the details on that fusion, see if it needs any special roll.
How dare you not know your shit? How dare you make me do it?
I forgot I had this thing.
Had what thing?
On my helmet, I have a crystal of illumination.
Oh yeah.
It's bright light for 60 feet and dim light for
You are
120
the light
feet.
in the darkness.
God
You are
fuck!
the beacon
I
of hope.
forgot I had it.
You haven't had to use it yet, but
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, it just.
You have a lot of. You have
It
a lot of
doesn't-
magic items, Robert.
Yeah, it's attached to my helmet. Like, I've crafted it in there, so I am a beacon, I guess. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Well, at least everybody can see.
All right, Cordell. All right,
Yeah,
Cordell.
it doesn't say anything. It just says determines properties of magic items.
What are you doing to to do this? Like you sacrificing a spell component? Like what are you doing?
I'm using one of my infusions.
All right. So the item in front of you is known as Elves Bane, created by a mage artificer who took it upon himself to attempt to thwart nature. In that elves are resistant to all sleeping effects, he found a way to thwart that.
Interesting.
Provided they go to sleep.
Interesting. I'm just gonna relay that information back to the group.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try to grab it.
You grab it.
And is there a tree nearby?
Yeah, plenty of them.
I'm gonna fucking swing it as hard as I can against the tree.
All right, roll a strength check.
Before he does that.
He's already done it.
God.
There's no before.
Oh, just kidding. All right.
10.
It breaks.
No exploding.
No, it wasn't that.
Is there a bunch of like smoldering shit?
No.
Okay. So I don't have to kick dirt on anything to put anything out, possibly catch fire or anything like that.
Nope, the spell has stopped, whatever spell it was.
Alright, sweet.
Quickly, very quickly, the fog dissipates. Very quickly.
Okay, we're gonna go back to where everybody else was at and see if they're dead. I think they're dead, but you know.
Well, you go back, and being that there is no first sergeant, Footman Yu is now in charge, and he's taken upon himself to put them in a defensive posture with everybody else in the CCP that's in the center. You notice that everybody that is the casualties in the CCP, the casualty collection point, you notice that all of them are still asleep. And Footman Yu immediately rushes to your side. Sir, everybody's accounted for.
Alright, can we wake any of them up?
He walks over to one, looks down, and kicks him square in the nuts.
Oh god, no.
And the man does
You
not wake
learned
up.
you learned from the wrong way to do it. No!
I disagree. He learned.
He hears it from the other plane. He's like,
Somewhere from the beyond, there is a smile and a teardrop.
I taught him right. All right. Okay.
Well, he ain't having kids and he ain't waking up.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do defensive posture. Yeah. I mean, they're already in that way. Dayu, we gotta do it here because we can't carry them out. So, Mai, can you please make your hole? Take the prince up, you know, all the way up there. Dayu, I need. Well, I don't. Yeah, I need 2 hours. So, can you give me 2 hours?
Are you asking him to do the
Yeah,
mobility?
like I mean, no. Well, yes, if you want to do that, that would be helpful. I think, but can you cover down here for like 2 hours?
Of course.
And then I will come down after that. Everybody else. Well, yeah, I'll come down and we'll try to wake people up after that. So, Footman, I need you to every fucking I don't. Every
He stands on bated breath.
Every 30 minutes or so, try to wake one of them up. Not by kicking him in the nuts.
Understood, sir.
Okay.
Terribly sorry.
and then I'll be down after 2 hours, and then I will replace you, and then you can go sleep. Okay?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes. I'm gonna talk to just the men and be like, I understand that we've been stressed and essentially working diligently, and our tensions are high and everything else. But I need you to protect the rest of the men while they're underneath this spell. So, if they do not wake up, after a couple hours, then while I'm down here, we'll do 5 on and 5 off as far as for the rest of the men. Does everybody understand?
Everybody understands, sir.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go do our thing then. So.
I will pull a 10-foot rope from my haversack. I will cast rope trick. I will float up into it, and I will pull out a beautiful bedroll and claim my spot.
Always gotta be so flash.
For sure.
There is now room for 5 medium-sized creatures.
Sire, go up there into the hole.
If you insist, sir. He goes up into the hole.
And then I will go up into the hole as well. And bed down for 2 hours. So.
Excellent. Is everybody sleeping up there?
Yeah, just us 3. So.
Okay.
I will go to sleep.
Roll a will save.
Okay.
I think I can do that. Oh my god, my rolls have been extremely average. All of this. 12 for me.
12. Got it.
$30.
So,
Wow.
because you guys have stopped the incense, I can't really hit you hard with this. So, DC was pretty dismal. It was just get above a 10.
Okay.
So, somebody blew that out of the water.
He wakes up more invigorated.
Oh, that was the best goddamn sleep I've ever had for 2 hours.
No, he's sleeping. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not getting woken up in 2 hours.
No, he's.
Unfortunately, Prince doesn't wake.
Well, yep, that sounds about right. Cool.
Pathetic.
This is supposed to be our sovereign.
All right. Well, yeah. So he's gonna sleep the full 8 hours. The prince is. So, I'm gonna get up after 2 hours, and then I'm gonna relieve Footman U, First Sergeant U now. So, because he got battlefield promoted, and yeah, I'm going to. Well, did any of the other ones wake up? I guess. Over the 4 attempts to wake one of them up.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so I think this is a good place to stop because it's about 11:30 for Rob.
Oh, it is 12:18.
12:18. Okay, I am 1 hour off.
No,
So
you're
yeah,
fine.
it is a good time to stop. We got a lot done. I have to address William
Yeah.
now, which I'm still floored by the fact that you got the one.
Me too.
Floored or
Amazing.
uh
Amazing.
I'm sad to see his character go, but at the same time I am very happy that it
Oh, it's coming back.
Yeah, that it like semi worked out. Like that's crazy, fucking insane. That is what would what one would say is a roller coaster of emotions. Because I was floored, like devastated whenever he just walked in. It's like, gone.
I kept trying to go. I was like, "Hey, we need to go check this out." No,
Yeah,
no,
and I stopped you the one time, and then after that, it's like,
I thought
I was about to do it.
I thought it was just going to be as simple as fucking dissipate this fucking mansion. That's honestly what I thought it was.
Well,
but
now all of us know that. He knew that, but yeah. I did go. These are. Oh no, because I did that after. Yeah, after he went gone. He's like, "What are we gonna do?" Yeah. All right.
Good shit. Good shit.
Was it
Thanks
good
for playing.
shit
You should
though?
start.
I feel
You should start
so
all
useless.
problems. All problems should begin with you guys turning toward Mai and saying, "Hey, you got anything to fix this?"
He is the fucking most clutch fucking like person on the team right now. He's so
He's
fucking
getting
useful.
that work in for the mage.
Yeah.
He's getting that
Yeah.
fucking work
Yeah.
in.
Every time he goes to lay down, he's like rolling his shoulder, just like, "Oh my god, my back hurts so bad."
Yeah, you say that right now until the next encounter is like a legion of holy monks that come up there and just start fucking beating the shit out of poor Mai.
Look, if there's a physical problem, you guys are gonna have to fix it because there's nothing I can do.
Yo, I got the physical shit fucking on point.
There's no,
like,
there's no physical problem that Mike can fix. Not one single one.
I'm just hoping that this whole thing isn't geared towards magic, and to where I can't touch them.
No,
because
it
then
is not.
because then I'm
But
fucked.
the current organization that you are fighting is very versatile in attacking a group where they're weakest.
Yeah,
Therefore, I have to be the meanest that I can be.
that's fair. Yeah. No, Zach, I have learned over the many sessions of playing with you that you are not out to completely just get us, if that makes sense. You're not a bad.
Well, why do you think I was
like-
sitting there like, please tell me one of you can
Yeah, I know.
see what I'm about to do here?
Yeah. No, like I know that. That's something, and I've told you that and expressed that. So if anybody, like is feeling that way, like I've had that feeling with Zach before, and I've addressed it with him, and then we've had that discussion. That's not how it is. So I love Zach to death.
The only one in this entire group that knows when I'm out to get somebody is Discord. Or, excuse me, Doug.
Yeah.
Doug is the only one that knows when I'm trying to fucking kill someone.
Yeah. What do you mean by that, Nate?
I mean, there's the whole like military component going on that honestly, Maya and the Artificer don't really participate in.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So I enjoy watching you guys, officer and first sergeant, the shit out of like the men, but like I'm not involved in any of these military operations. I'm just watching this shit happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, so is the robot.
Right.
Right, to a large extent. So like, there's a whole element of the gameplay that Cordell and I aren't a part of.
Right.
And then Cordell's got his like robot stuff going on behind the scenes. He's trying to figure out how to put his weapon together because he needs special parts, and he's like looking at like different magic items that everyone's using and analyzing them and shit.
Yeah.
And then I've got my whole like magical battle of wizard chests against the DM.
Yeah.
Where he's putting problems in front of the party, and I'm like, okay, how can I apply the spells I've prepared that he allowed me to put in my spell book to get us fucking moving along here.
Yeah.
So that's why I say that there's like 3 games being played at once
Yeah.
at the table.
Yeah, Zach, I think it's been great. As much as I feel useless, that's just because I can't hit anything. That's the reason why I feel useless. But at the same time, like,
Just wait.
I think Nate.
Just wait.
It's
I
coming.
think
It's
Nate
coming.
put that beautifully. Like it's like, yes, I'm not hitting stuff, but I'm still doing my part, as in guiding, something in the game. So I appreciate you putting that way, Nate, and that actually helps me feel better, like, towards it. So yeah.
And I apologize. My intent was never to make you good.
Your intent was never to what?
My intent is never to make you feel good.
Oh, you should definitely apologize for that.
Yeah.
You piece of shit.
Thank you. Exactly.
No, but Zach, at least I can only speak for myself. Like, I'm definitely enjoying it, and I appreciate all the effort that you've put into it. We only get to play so much, but you make it worthwhile every time. So I really mean that.
Hey.
So, but yeah.
It really feels good when I get a compliment.
Yeah. I know that you've.
By the
done
way,
a
I
lot
finally
for
put
this,
your
so.
first enemy up there in the enemy block. Kind of felt like you guys really hate this guy enough to it
I
warrants a special spot.
despise this motherfucker. Mainly because I can't touch
Enemy
him.
block? Where's the enemy block?
Oh.
Enemy block.
Yeah, you guys are on the page. Yeah.
Enemy block.
Oh, over on the main page. There's the.
On Discord?
There's allies. No, on the main page of the Celestial Domain, the Roll20. We have next to where the journal is, where I have like all the footmen died and all that stuff. To the right of that, there's a book that's labeled allies and enemies, and there's an enemy little icon there. That's fucking sweet.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's okay though. If you think
This
that you're getting the shit kicked out of you because you can't hit anybody, just wait until Mai feels absolutely useless.
Yeah.
If I like send like a whole pack of witch hunters after him, and the first thing they do is just like, all right, we're gonna cast silence on you, and we're gonna fucking bind your hands. So there goes your verbal and somatic. You got anything else, bitch? Now we're gonna rape you.
No, Mai is not meant to solve every problem, nor is he capable of solving every problem.
I'm just saying the roles change. That's all I'm trying
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah, you don't have to convince me.
Trying to convince
I
Rob
never-
here.
No, I
would never make such claims.
I know that, Zach. That's why
I know.
made the
I'm
comment
giving
that
you
I
shit.
made.
Shit.
So.
Fine, I won't stalk anymore.
Yeah,
I
damn
can't
right.
banter.
Yeah, can't banter. No bantering.
Fucker.
All right, I am gonna go lay down though. We gotta get the kids off
Yeah,
to school
I'm going
in the
to bed,
morning, and we get to go do Christmas shopping tomorrow without the kids. Yay! Yeah, you still
Alright,
you still have work in the morning, don't you, Nate?
Oh, me?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, me.
Yeah, I'm taking a day, a comp day, so yeah.
God damn, you didn't have to be so fucking. Okay, you got it.
I'm just
Didn't know it was hurting you that much.
all right.
When you get out of the army, you'll be happier
Oh, that's true.
for
All
a
right.
little while.
Good night, everybody. Love you all.
Good night, bro.
And thank you for playing with me.
My friend.
Good night. All right, everybody in chat. If you're hanging around watching, not, that's fine too. Thanks for hanging out. Love you. Pop in and say hi next time if you want to. Yeah, it's all good. So it's a little bit fun. If you don't know what's happening, then we could always sit down and we can always chat about some D&D, and I'll share with you everything that I know. So love you. You're all awesome. Stay safe and have a good day.